Can you hear me? Can you hear me, world? This is not the song I was thinking it was going to jump into, but I suppose it works for the intro. How are we doing? Meatard, nice to see you. We got AJ. We got Galente. How you doing, Galente? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're doing well. I assume you're at work. Okay. We're gonna... Hey, it's Sentient Dildo. How you doing? We're gonna actually get off of this. There we are. We're gonna keep the quirky lo-fi going. Okay, let me just show myself here. Oh, here they are. We got Peepers. We got Dildo. Nice to see everyone. So we actually do have a guest today. Most of you guys should know it. Most of you guys should understand what's going on. Working 6 days on the regular. Oh man, I remember when that was what I used to do. Now I'm policy-wise obligated not to do that. I'm not allowed to get overtime. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he is going live as well. I don't think they can hear you yet, but I'm trying to get you set up here. We're gonna have AJ joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. You want to say some words real quick, AJ? I think they might be able to hear you.
Words, palabras, hieroglyphs.
Palabras, yes, they can hear you. I think you might be doubling too. Let me just fix that. There we go.
Am I still doubling? Are there two voices from you? One's a human,
I think
one's
you
a
should
wolf.
be all right. Sentient Dildo says Machuki.
Machuki, Dilduki, what's up?
A Dilduki.
That's our Wakanda names.
Sentient Dildo is my slave name. Dilduki is my real name. It's my freedom name. There's never two voices for me. Yes, because I thought I had that part still transmitting, but I had it muted because I'm actually smarter than I thought I was. But yeah. So guys, the plan today is it's a super secret art stream, so shh, don't tell anyone. But yeah, we're just gonna be working on some stuff. We're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be having some conversation. Haven't had AJ on before, but I mean, you guys probably know him better than you know me. Because a lot of you guys watch his stuff or have watched stuff that he's been on. So, I'm expecting this to go just fine. Are you also going live, or are you live now?
Man, I'm trying to look for a thumbnail that's on brand with this. I don't have one.
So you can draw one.
I could right now, but that takes time. Energy. More energy.
Oh. Meatard says, I do not know this man. Who is the guest? This is Abomination AJ. This is the person you just saw in the chat. In fact, I'm going to link his channel here because he's going to go live. He also, right at the start of, like, you open up his channel, you can see his stand-up. Are you still doing the stand-up stuff, or have you you changed your mind on that?
No, I mean, all right. So the thing is, because of reasons, I'm unable to make it out to the clubs and whatnot. Your boy just struggling right now in life. But I did apply to work at the comedy club that I really started at.
Hell yeah.
So that would, yeah. So that'll be able to, if I am Ubering out there, like at least make some money at the same time instead of doing these free ass shows. And
hey, I mean, you're starting like all of the most famous like comedians do, you know, broke, out on their ass, you know.
I know. Yep. At least I'm in a house and not in a vehicle.
There you go.
So I mean, that's something. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it. But yeah. So I will. I'm trying to get back into the comedy atmosphere, and yeah, the people that work there, like, they definitely have opportunities to, you know, do
Link
spots,
him in the description
open mic
below,
shows.
give the man a shout out. I will do that. I'm gonna. haven't messed with all of that. Let me do that.
I won't ask you to do anything that I don't do myself, and I'm terrible with like a description. Like I'll put people's names, like tag them in the title. Yeah, I suck.
I need to fix this anyway, because this is not every death a doodle. So
every death a doodle.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's why. Yeah. Okay. My bad. You explain your thing.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's that's how basically the niche I've cut out for myself. It's every death a doodle. Whenever I die in a game, I take doodle prompts from the chat. That is how I have started this thing out, because it didn't seem like anyone else was doing that. And now that I started doing it, I know 7 people who are doing it now.
Shit, it's about to be 8.
Sentient Dildo says this is every death a diddle.
Diddle, no diddy, no diddy,
no diddy. We don't need to oil up. All right, we're good. Okay, so welcome to Draw with Me.
All right, it says
welcome to the
on YouTube. I don't know what it looks like.
Today we are joined by Abomination AJ. So what made you go for Abomination AJ as a name?
Oh, bro, you got me telling on myself. So Abomination. So somebody said I was emo when I was on Kill Tony. They said Abomination Pariah Pack, because my dog business is the Pariah Pack. There was like, it was this black emo kid.
That's hilarious.
So that's what it is. I think Abomination. So the name started back from Xbox when so Abomination is one of my favorite villains, arguably my favorite villain. And AJ just, my initials for my actual name. But it paired so well with the werewolf like persona, and that came from just life, just relationships, having issues. Not to go into too much detail, but I don't think I was the bad person in any of these situations. I'm blunt. I'm very opinionated. You could say rebellious.
What? No way.
Yeah. And that caused a lot of issues, a lot of friction with people. And I was like, well, yeah. So instead of like being a B word about it and trying to change myself, I'm just going to embrace it. And, I was already kind of like cool with dogs, working with dogs. So I was like, well, a werewolf is very much so that. It's kind of a curse. And I never really see it turn into a blessing. Like the Incredible Hulk, for instance. But like a werewolf, yeah, it's like they're forced to change. They have no control over that. And it in turns, they attack or mess up the relationships around them. So I was like, well, let me embrace it.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. The Incredible Hulk analogy is really hitting hard right now.
Yeah. I mean, it was unintentional, but yeah, I remember Stan Lee saying like that's what the Incredible Hulk was. Like we always have to kind of like put on this front or like a facade, or really just hide the monster that we want to let out sometimes, those emotions. So that was the way of his Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, being able to let the character express himself. So yeah, that's where Abomination AJ comes from.
I like that. So secondary question, that you said that Abomination is your favorite villain, just character, or just villain? I just want to make sure that we're villain. So what makes you like him so much? Because when I think of Abomination, I think of a character that is like, I don't know the backstory to Abomination very well. I was more of a DC guy than a Marvel guy growing up, much to my dad's sadness. So yeah, it was one of those things of I didn't really know what Abomination was about, and any shows or anything that I read for Abomination, he just was pretty dumb, like in terms of his character. So I don't know what's the draw.
So he's definitely not dumb, and I think that was the thing that so I pretty much like all of the Gamma Warriors.
Okay.
I'm a big Hulk fan, and yeah, Abomination was not dumb. He was still Emma Blonsky. He was just like the werewolf. He was just like cursed to look like that from circumstance. So I like the idea of the Hulk. I mean, it's just the Hulk's adversary. Like, I love Venom because it's like that. Yeah, like the Spider-Man Venom, like that. Not necessarily the duality, but the antagonist. You know what I'm saying? Like the saying of a hero is only as good as its villain.
Generational
So those,
hater.
yeah. So those were two guys that, like I said, Venom and Abomination, that I was just drawn to. These big, massive dudes that were bigger than their heroes, and of course, Hulk gets bigger, he gets stronger, the more angry he gets. But Abomination, at base form, is stronger than Hulk, so the Hulk needs to, get his ass whooped for a little minute before he can like really just outdo Abomination. But it was really the
Gotcha.
movie where I was like, bro, this dude is like, I love this take on him.
Oh yeah, the movie was fantastic. The one with Edward Norton, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah, that was some good stuff.
that was the one time where I was like, bro, this is exactly what a comic
I gotta quote Dildo in the chat. He's just giving you some wonderful. It said can't spell abomination without Obama.
I mean, you
says,
can, but
I too am cursed to be black. AJ,
I get what you're doing, but so yeah, Abomination for that, and it wasn't just Abomination, it was A-Bomb as well. So Rick Jones became A-Bomb. I like those stories where, like Gear from Static Shock, where that best friend would kind of be there for the entire journey, kind of like a damsel in distress a lot of the times, but then eventually they get a power and they're able to actually contribute to the
I know
good
exactly
fight.
what you're talking about. I loved Static Shock growing up.
Yeah, and I loved when Gear, got powers, but make it make sense. So he was like, "Oh, we met up after the Big Bang, and I guess I was inhaling some of the fumes from your clothes, so it just took longer for my powers to manifest." I was like, "Oh, that's smart. That's not an ass pull." And my boy Richie gets to get in on the action. So yeah, I like those stories. So I will use, like, my art name is A-Bomb Art, and it's because of A-Bomb. And yeah, he was blue. He was dumb too, though. But yeah, man, because it was really a whole Marvel origin behind that, but paired with the werewolf stuff.
I like that. I think it's great. Man, I'm learning so much about your origin now. Let's see,
bro. And I'm trying to type in my chat. I see y'all. I see Carl. I see Peepers. Stu Jersey. What is up, Stu? I'm trying to type, like, I've only streamed from StreamYard or Streamlabs, streaming video. So this is my first time just doing a stream, especially an art stream. Oh, I told you I've only done one art stream before, so this is only my second time. So I'm nervous. I'm kind of sweating.
What are you nervous about?
Bro, drawing in front of people. Man, look.
See, actually, people think I'm just funny thing. That's the exact reason why I decided to do the art stuff in general. Like, because art streams definitely are harder for me for sure. Because like then I have to, I don't know who likes to watch me draw. Because I don't like to watch me draw. But like the way that I've forced myself to do it was, all right, we're gonna do the every death a doodle, and we're gonna focus on it being a doodle. We're not taking it so seriously. Like, and I have to really force myself to do that because I will become a perfectionist and just like get stuck on drawing the same fucking line over and over and over again.
Dude, I'm the same way, and I made a video. So like the Pokemon Disney crossover art that I just used, I just threw it for the thumbnail for this. Once I did the video of me doing that, it was like I damn near had a like a seizure because of all of the drawing the line taken away and like all of that flashing that was happening. I was like, bro, I never want to do this again. So
I'm gonna share my screen, by the way, just so I can see what you're doing. You can see what I'm doing without like opening the streams.
Okay.
Whoa. Discord, what are you doing? Okay.
devices, but like
Discord
constantly
just
flicking
crashed.
from screen to screen. It's a lot.
Can you hear me?
Like I'm a wild man, bro. I'm outside. I'm with my dogs. I'm barefoot. Like this tech stuff is not my thing.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because oh my god, what the fuck?
What happened?
Discord keeps crashing. It's like, what? That's interesting. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Okay, there we go.
Discord crashed. Okay, well I'm still here.
Okay, sweet. Actually, maybe I
do I need to share my screen to you?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just so I can see it, what you're doing too.
But yeah, man,
he was just off for some time. Agreed.
You said what? Are you talking to your chat?
Yeah, my chat. Dildo says he's an OG peeps because Peepers was like, I had no idea about AJ. He just appeared on Zaxxas out of nowhere. I mean, fair enough.
No, Peepers, you just appeared out of nowhere. I was from Zaxx from the beginning. And I dipped away. I was gone for a while. I was sad, AJ. I was depressed and shit. And that's why my channel's dead. But I'm trying to revive it. Reanimate. We coming back like Red Hood, baby.
There we go. Jason.
There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I threw you a DC reference.
When it comes to superheroes, I was always like really into more DC side because I felt like the DC characters were a little more believable to me. Except for Spider-Man. I freaking loved Spider-Man. But who doesn't love Spider-Man?
Man, who doesn't? Carl, what do you mean muscle mummies? I love muscle mummies. Because I do, but I don't recall anything that we said that was, that would help you to like pick up on that.
Yeah, what's wrong with muscle mummies, huh?
No, I don't think he has an issue with muscle mummies.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have an issue with them. I just know we haven't said anything muscle mommy related.
I suppose we could say muscle mommy's good, right?
Muscle mommies are amazing. I need a muscle mommy.
There you go. If anyone's in the chat that wants to be his muscle mommy, you know who to hit up.
You know? Double points if you are furry adjacent. Or a monster girl.
Only furry adjacent, though. You can't be an actual furry.
Yeah, so preferably monster girl.
It's a very specific requirement.
Yeah, bro, I was like the comedy, like art, me doing YouTube, like as vocal as I am, I'm a confident person, bro, but I'm sensitive. So
yeah, you just sound like a comedian to me.
And an artist.
There you go.
But I don't know.
I put on a facade. I put on the facade of like nothing bothers me. I'm a sensitive individual. I'm definitely not unfeeling.
See, like I'm drawing the same line over and over. I want to give up.
Yeah,
I want to cry.
That's when I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna go to a different place. Go to a different spot.
But see, this is and I've said I think a big thing that's holding me back from like making videos is I'm tired of having to move my PC to the garage because of background, and it's so damn hot in here in Texas right now. So if I could just like draw enough of these like emotes and like these expressions from my character, then he will serve as the voice, the visual on my videos.
Oh, I got you.
So yeah, so like animate.
I got a question for my chat here. Chat, okay. Are you guys able to see the stream? Is it coming in smooth enough? Because it's telling me that there's an error that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming experience. I want to make sure that that's actually legit. Because it should, I should be able to do that. I'm not playing any other video. I'm just, the sharing screen is this is something that I do all the time. This is no different. So I don't know why it would do that. Maybe I can close I'm here, bro. Steam. Yeah, it's all your fault, AJ. 100%.
Maybe. Now I'm about to cry even harder.
I can see you, BMO. AJ is a ghost. I can see BMO's screen just fine. Okay. So it's just lying to me. Typical YouTube. Okay, cool. Anyways, you were saying, where were we? Ringo Bingo.
I don't know what I was saying.
Hi, Ringo Bingo. Never watched you, but how's your day been? My day's been great. Now that I'm awake. Now that I have 2 coffees in me. Thanks for hanging out. We got AJ here as well. Abomination AJ. His link's in the description if you want to watch his stream as well.
Oh, snap. Leon Ray. What is up, people? Vital Idol Ray. Let me say what's up to the people. Zax came through. Person 11. What happened to the first 10 people, bro? You the experiment that they went with. Watcher X, Cryptic Manga. We got a black. UAF Omega. Little Miss
UAF Omega, yeah. Oh,
Sturdy,
okay.
What's up? Nosferatu. What furries are we drawing today? We drawing a little chibi little AJ. 25 goddamn people in here. What is up, humans? I appreciate y'all coming through. We're drawing a little chibi little AJ. I'm surprised. You know what? This is my actual face right now of y'all coming through with the Vital Idol raid. What the fuck?
There we go. Good Thanks to Leon for the raid, I suppose.
Maybe a little nose, little thing right there like that. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we got big eyes. This was a doodle that I made yesterday, Ringo Bingo. And I'm going to try and make it look nicer so then I can post it on Twitter.
Patrick Roxas. I hate Roxas, but I love you, Patrick, for being here, bro.
You hate Roxas?
Bro, I hate Roxas.
What's wrong with Roxas?
Man, okay. The beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, slow as shit. I understand Roxas is all super dope, dual wielding the Keyblade, cool. But you never like really get to play with that character. It's like one of those things where you're told he's great, but you never get to experience it.
Oh, so you didn't play the DS game?
358 over 2 days?
Yeah, that's where you play him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I did. Okay, I didn't play it in full. I had a modded DS, and I think it got like corrupted at some point. So I never got to finish that game. And I didn't bother to look at the cutscenes on what's that, 1.5, 2.5?
Yeah,
I love sea salt ice cream. I do love sea salt, not sea salt caramel specifically.
Sea salt ice cream is lit as hell. It's great.
Yep.
But yeah, I love Roxas. I think Roxas is one of my favorite characters in all of Kingdom Hearts.
Okay,
just in terms of what he's gone through. I think it's what he went through is different than what Sora has gone through as a character. Because like Sora is the type of character that it's like, I'm going to take on all of the pain, all this stuff all the time. I'm going to hold that on me. Whereas Roxas is like the antithesis of that. Roxas is, I have no idea what's going on and the world's falling apart and I don't know why, but I'm apparently important. And I just love the perspective change. I think the perspective change is pretty awesome to me. Kingdom Hearts 2, though, if you're just going off of Kingdom Hearts 2, I think that Roxas is a really boring character that you're forced to stick around with for too long.
Yes.
But I'm also biased because I like Jesse McCartney as an actor.
I mean, I didn't care for him as Roxas. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. I'm indifferent to it.
I get you. Roxas and Ventus were like two of my favorite characters. Hey, Sketchspire, how's it going?
Nas, I think you know BMO. I'm on with BMO. BMO's art. Nas said, "Who is this sultry voiced man on with you?"
I am not more sultry than AJ. What are you talking about?
Bro, I don't have a sultry voice.
All you gotta do, you gotta get into that voice right there. You get real close to the mic, get really cringy. What are you drawing, says Sketchfire? Oh, I'm drawing a character named Ramlethal from the Guilty Gear series. And it's a little doodle I made yesterday on stream that I want to finish up because I'm gonna post it on Twitter later. Oh shit. Also, this is a secret art stream. Don't tell anyone.
Patrick said, let's not get started with Vin then. Are you drawing with a pen? Yeah, a stylus on a little pad.
No, you're drawing with chalk.
Yeah, so I've
cave drawings, you know.
Those are the good old days.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Nas said the handheld games made everything so confusing. I agree. I played Dream Drop Distance. I played Chain of Memories.
Oh, that's the most confusing one.
Dream Drop
Distance is where everything like was like, hey, what if we added time travel to this?
Bro,
it's like, why?
I will say I was biased because I like monster taming. So the Dream Eaters, I was all over that shit.
Oh, the gameplay is freaking awesome. They introduced parkour, made it so much more fun. And yes, it is Clip Studio Paint, by the way, Sketchfire.
I hate the flow motion stuff as a not a gimmick, but as a mechanic. I think, and this is my issue with Kingdom Hearts 3, which I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's trash. I don't think they really set the Kingdom Hearts characters apart from the Final Fantasy ones. Like, they didn't give the Kingdom Hearts characters the actual come up or the like in anime, how, you know, the training arc. I don't think the Kingdom Hearts characters got a well-deserved training arc to be able to have them to go off on their own and do their thing. Because you know, you look at Final Fantasy or those characters, or like Advent Children, and you just see like the feats that they're able to accomplish. Just like right now, I'm thinking of that part when all of the characters like was throwing Cloud up so that he could go fight. I don't think it was Sephiroth. I think it was like a big dragon.
It was a clone of Sephiroth.
Okay, but they all of them like was throwing him up. And I was like, bro, I don't see the Kingdom Hearts characters doing anything like that. Like when you see Sora and Riku fighting Ansem in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, where are these dudes at in Kingdom Hearts 3? And Kairi, from what I saw, they failed Kairi. So I think Kingdom Hearts need a whole reboot. I know that's probably not.
That's
not
apparently
doable.
What Kingdom Hearts 4 is doing.
Oh.
Like it seems like, because I don't know if if BMO tell Nas to go back to his Frozen Wasteland hut, well, there you go, Dildo. I've said it for you.
I didn't even know Leon played Kingdom Hearts. He said the only good one is Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts 2 is pretty fucking good, not gonna lie.
Bro, it's amazing. It's the best one. 3 felt too short. I felt like there was so much content missing from that game. Unique worlds, revisits, Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, I can't really bring up the comments. Again, I'm a retard when it comes to internet stuff, but I'm looking at the comments, I'm reading them, and I appreciate them. No, 1 was amazing, bro.
I don't know. So going back and playing Kingdom Hearts 1 is a hard experience because that game is clunky as fuck. Hey, Love It, how you doing?
Sure. What's up, Love It? That's somebody I know from your chat.
Exactly. We got Love It Ever After. She's the only one that agrees with me when it comes to the kissing allegations. If you know anything about that.
I don't. I thought you was about to say Love It plays Kingdom Hearts.
I bet you she has not played Kingdom Hearts.
No, she ain't. She plays Plants vs. Zombies.
Exactly. No, there was a whole thing. I keep getting shade thrown at me because apparently it is weird to open your eyes, like not keep your eyes open, but like open your eyes when you're kissing someone for any reason. Apparently that's weird.
It's weird unless you're doing it purposefully to make them uncomfortable.
I think that's a little weirder. Not gonna lie, if you're doing it to make them uncomfortable.
Being weird on purpose is cool, cause you're socially aware enough to know that you shouldn't be doing it, but you're a rebel, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, okay, I see. No, it was what was it that brought it up? I was having a conversation with Cinny, and I don't remember what exactly sparked the conversation, but it was just like I brought it up that I think it's pretty normal to like open your eyes and look around every once in a while.
Fuck no. What you
Apparently
looking around
not.
for, bro?
Okay, so context, like when I had my first girlfriend, second girlfriend, even third girlfriend, I was only able to see them at church. We would meet up at church, and of course, I don't want my parents to or anyone else to start gossip. So of course, I would like be looking around, making sure like, okay, no one's gonna see me, right? Cool, we're heading. Cool, let's start. Let's kiss. Let's make up. Let's make up. And I guess it was normal for me. I was like, I don't want to get caught.
So that's your thing now?
Not really. It's not my thing.
Mr. Kiss them eyes wide open.
I'll just know if they're being sincere if I just stare at them while I kiss them, right? Because what if she has her eyes open?
See, if both of y'all got your eyes open, then it's like, you know, it cancels out the awkwardness.
But then the funny part is that part of me gets suspicious too. I'm like, why the fuck are her eyes open? I've never once kissed a girl with her eyes open. So then I'm like, wait a second. Is this how other people feel about me?
All right, bro. I got some degenerates over here, okay? All right.
Oh, no.
Nas asks, is it proper etiquette to close your eyes when you eat ass? I'm gonna let you take that one, BMO. I don't eat ass, bro.
I don't eat ass either.
Good. Okay,
why
moving
the
on.
fuck are you sticking your tongue in someone's asshole? That's dirty as fuck.
Okay, we don't kink shame necessarily, but yeah, I'm not with that one. So
I'm
moving
not
on.
kink shaming, but I am judging.
Yeah, same. All right, Zach's told me to ask you, do you make eye contact while giving a BJ?
I mean, yeah, that's hot as fuck. Wait a second. Hold on. Phrasing.
Hold on, what?
While giving a BJ? I don't give BJs. Zach, you fuck.
You said, of course, bro. You came out the gate too strong with that. Oh, God snap. Damn. No, you just did the what is it, Mario Kart, when you try to do the speed boost at the beginning, but you do it too early.
A swing and a miss, yeah.
That man said, of course. I like to look my man in the eyes.
Zach's tricked you. I know, right? I was got.
I'm
gonna call this entrapment.
Why don't you close your eyes when eating ass?
Because you don't want to see it, because the asshole is disgusting.
Oh, Nas, you can't. He said, what did he say? Oh, Nas must stepped away. I think they can hear you. Can y'all hear BMO on my stream?
Yeah, I bet they can hear me. Or I hope they can hear me. That'd be pretty awkward if like they couldn't hear me at all. That'd be pretty funny, honestly.
Hey, man, it's something that I would have to fix.
All right. Yeah, Dildo says, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, you fell into that one. Oh, they can hear you. Okay.
Unfortunately. Okay.
Yeah, they can hear BMO. All right, I don't know if I want to do the body for this one. Fuck it, we here.
Yeah, do it.
Go ahead.
We got it. This is an art stream, dude. You just doodle whatever.
Yeah, but I kind of want to... Not that I want to move on, but it's fine.
I mean, this is why I have like 3 of them pulled up.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose like... I don't know if Leon's seen both versions of Leona yet. I know he saw the one.
Oh my goodness. That was hideous. Like in the best way possible. But damn. The brown eyes only.
Brown eyes only? Yeah, only the brown eye can look at the brown eye.
How do you commission AJ? Well, peepers, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a list, okay? And I've been slow getting them out. So I'm trying to get my juices flowing. So yeah, like hit me up. We'll make it happen. I definitely said, because I think you was drawing for like your members. And I was like, bro, that's something I should be doing. So members will get a sketch, like something small like this, like some little chibi shit that I can pump out real quick. But yeah, just talk to me and we'll figure it out. And I won't take your money until I show you something that you approve of.
Damn. I used to do that and then I got scammed too much.
What
I had to make sure that people would pay me first because I've been stiffed too often.
Oh well, see, my issue is I do a lot of free art too.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, welcome to my side of the screen, Zax. Nice to see you.
Oh, Zax, what you said I wasn't responding to you, huh? Like you don't play my videos, so you moved over to BMO?
That's just how it is.
AJ, how much you draw a giant brown eye? I'm not drawing that. I'm not drawing no gay shit for you, Nas. What do you think a Star Wars world would be like in Kingdom Hearts when Terra's just Anakin Skywalker? Bro, I wanted Star Wars and Marvel to be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Hell yeah.
Is that supposed to be you? No, you go. Cannoli was asking that. Don't this look like me, Cannoli? Don't look like a little wolf man? Look at my tooth.
It does look like you. I like the tooth.
Come on.
And that's an open mouth, right? That's just not like a single mouth, like a single mouth line.
Oh, a big line. No, it's an open mouth. So
yeah, that's what okay.
I'm trying to do the anime shit, bro. I'm not into anime, but I love when they do this type of stuff.
Oh, you just gotta put the tongue and then the uvula in there.
Well, I know cartoons, you know, like I know that.
I love that shit. That's so good.
The American cartoons about shit. I'll figure out the mouth thing. To contact AJ, just mimic the sound of a fire alarm chirping and walk around to summon.
Dude, that video that I saw, that clip. Could you actually straight up not hear the fire alarm? Or was that a bit?
That wasn't a bit, bro.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it's a black thing, but it's looking like it's a black thing.
Okay, one of my best friends, all right? One of my best friends is an older black man, all right? And for years now, he's lived in the same place for years. Every time I visit, every time I'm on video chat with him and shit, because he's in a different state now, this dude has a fire alarm chirp every time. And I'm like, do you hear that? And he's like, no, what are you talking about? Dude, I used to sell fire alarms, okay? I did door-to-door sales at one point, right? And I was selling fire alarms. And I would go into people's houses just so we could like, hey, can I look at your fire alarms and all that? Because it was part of the whole presentation process. And fucking hell, there would be so many people that just had the chirps. And I'd be like, can you guys hear that? They're like, no, what's up? What's going on? Like, and I was like, wait for it, chirp. And they're like, wait, what's that? I'm like, you can't hear that? What?
Exactly, bro. Bro, black people have better things to spend their money on than batteries for a fire alarm, like rims.
I suppose so. It astounds me. It astounds me. Oh, dude, that job really took me to some sketchy places, though.
I know, bro. That's why.
I walked into a building that looked like it was basically a drug den. All right.
Could have been.
See a bunch of people that were fucking doing drugs on the couch. They see me and they yell, "The cops are here." So immediately, little tension going on. And then as you know, I'm going through the motions of what the presentation is. You know, one of them comes out with a shotgun and points it at me. Is like, "You're gonna fucking get the cops to come out here now. You're gonna fucking get out of here." Blah blah blah. I thought I was gonna die. And I'm like, "What's in the box?" Because the box is where all the fire alarms that I'm selling. And I'm like, "They're fire alarms." They're like, "No, that's surveillance equipment or whatever." And I'm like, "No, it's fucking fire alarms. Look."
Oh yeah, they was on drugs.
Oh, they were tweaking so hard, man.
Yeah, they were tweaking. Understandably so. All right, let me read this over here on my chat. UA of Omega. Tell me how you say that. But they said if we
UF
doing
Omega?
dirty UF Omega, if we doing dirty questions, if a $2 crack hole gives you a 2-for-1 special, does that mean I get 2 crack holes or I bring a friend? Because I ain't paying for that.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do crack. Don't do whores that do crack either, bro. That's the short answer.
Don't do shit. No. Have some.
He destroyed his fire though.
That's bro, some crazy stuff.
I should be more sensitive to the fire alarms with the werewolf hearing, with the super hearing, enhanced hearing. The blackness just overrides it, bro.
What a weird weakness to have.
A weakness?
Yeah, it's like, is it a weakness or a boon? I'm not sure which. Like, what the fuck?
You talking about sound?
Like, you can tune out the sound, which I suppose is a good thing, but that's also not necessarily a good thing to be able to tune out sounds. I don't know.
You're right. When it happens, like unintentionally.
Yeah, 2 diseases for 1 encounter. That's
here's an alarm
comment.
Yeah. BMO almost been gone. Oh yeah, they almost blew his ass off. It was like Justice League Dark when everybody thought they were seeing like demons, and it was just like normal as neighbors and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that movie was good. I like that movie.
It was. Which is why I hate DC live action movies, because it's like, bro, y'all animated movies are amazing. Why are you not learning anything from these?
Agreed. They're not nearly as good. The only one I really liked was actually Wonder Woman. I did like Wonder Woman.
No, I didn't watch it.
Blows and is not my because home Wonder skillet. Woman. What the fuck? Love it. What are you talking about?
She said, "Oh, Lowe's, LOWES,
BLOS, yeah.
Oh, BLOS, Nas, Bloss." So I forgot where that came from, but who was it? Nas. I think you started calling me Blofty. Was that how it started?
Blofty.
You remember Lofty Pixels, right?
I do. I had one opportunity to frickin' talk to the dude, and then I was forced to work. So I couldn't be on Thinkers that day.
So because I've been told I have shit opinions, I think I have the best opinions. I think I have the right opinions. I've been told that I'm black. I'm black lofty, and so that's it. Just kind of stuck with me, and so every time. Like everybody just started calling everybody a BL version of their name, so that's why we got blacks
came from. Okay,
yeah, Blanoli. Who else? Everybody.
Blofty is a top blurred. Okay, I see you. I get what you're saying.
My little wolf feet.
You know, since we're, not kink shaming, but definitely judging, how do you feel about people that really like feet?
All right, you didn't see my post yesterday.
I did not.
Oh, my bad though, Suhino. So Suhino is, I'm just gonna keep acting as if Suhino is a woman, because
of his profile picture?
Yeah. And Suhino made my little red rocket jump when they sent that super chat.
Jesus Christ.
So took me back there, Suhino, my bad. What did you ask? Oh, the feet thing. So Leon had posted something for Kata and Mugen Lord about, I guess they love feet.
Apparently.
And so I'm not into feet, but I definitely am into women who can do stuff with their feet. Like the foot itself is nothing. Like, it's pretty disgusting.
So you like dexterous woman.
Exactly. Peace, LMA. Appreciate you coming through.
You have a good one.
Yeah, cause like I use my feet like that. My feet are dexterous, and
you can grab socks and keys off the floor. You know,
I grab every fucking thing. Open doors with my feet. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love it. You know, like why be limited to just two hands, or when you can do more. I remember seeing a video. I think it was like TLC back in the day. My mom was watching this shit, bro, not me. But the lady, she had lost her arms, or she was like born without arms.
Yeah.
What's up, Shield Wall? So she was doing everything with her feet. That was cool. Like humans are capable, man. I don't know why we limit ourselves so much. So the chick online was like, what was it? She was reloading her gun. I don't know shit about guns, really. But I think it was a rifle. I don't know.
You don't know shit about guns?
I don't know shit about guns. I'm not into guns. Another reason I like Mikey, like give me the blunt weaponry. I'd rather beat the hell out of somebody. I keep my brass knuckles on me, which are illegal.
I can respect that.
It's more fun. It's more satisfying. Exactly, but it's more satisfying. So yeah, she was reloading the gun with her feet, and I was like, bro, where is she at? Where are the women like this at?
This lady can pleasure me in 5 different ways, 6 different ways.
Can. I'll make sure her feet are clean first, though. I'm not like I said, I'm not into feet like that to where just give me that
foot
stinky
polish?
foot, like toe in my mouth, like none of that shit.
Fucking hell. Ugh. No.
Yeah. I'm sorry to give you that visual, bro.
I'm a very visual person. That was
Same
nice.
here. Same here.
How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, when you was trying to instruct me on how to do this stuff, I was like, bro, I need to see some. Can we share some screens?
Jesus Christ. You know, the phrasing on that with us just talking about fucking foot jobs is really hilarious.
Maybe. I think if they know us, though, it didn't turn anybody off. Shield Wall, he came through on my chat as well. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're doing a duo, as you might have assumed. AJ has a nightstick fetish. I mean, nightsticks, really, really good for security work.
Bro, I thought I was a real goddamn superhero. So back in Tennessee, right, my car was fucking up on me and I had to bike. I could have rode a bus and made the trip like way shorter, but I'm just gonna do everything on my own. So I would ride my bike a great distance to get to work, to and from work, and I had my 2 Eskrima sticks, and I like had them in the I had them in the the water bottle like holder thing on the bike.
Yep.
So I had them like right there, and I would like ride my bike with one hand, especially when I went through like this long. It was a trail through a park, so it was dark as shit, and it was like thick bushes on both sides. So I would just ride with I just had like one stick out, like on in case I had to smack somebody.
That's fucking awesome.
I thought I was
Nightwing. Are you trained in Eskrima?
Heck no.
Oh.
I do enough martial arts though to where I can look at a video and understand, like my kicks are, I took Taekwondo, so I can kick in between some Eskrima strikes.
So I also have a background in martial arts, so that's what I was wondering. But for me, it's all Kung Fu and then MMA.
Okay. What MMA? Like, what are you mixing?
A lot of it is Muay Thai and then just grappling techniques. I'm still working on the grappling though, because when you're taught judo, you start to learn what the problems are with judo. Which is if you're fighting like judo only works when you are in a setting where judo works. If that makes sense.
What? Elaborate, because
like on a pad, on a mat.
Oh, what do you mean? I think in the streets that's even better. You throw a motherfucker on the concrete.
I think maybe I was just taught wrong then, because the issue that I kept having was getting into a portion where I could actually grab someone like I would grab a gi. Emo is a bullshido black belt.
Were you doing judo without a gi?
I mean, I want to learn practical martial arts, so I was doing it without a gi, yeah. And my teacher was doing it without a gi.
Well, I take both. My gym, they teach judo and jujitsu, and they teach no gi jutsu. No gi jujitsu. I don't know if they teach no gi judo, but
I would definitely like to learn more jujitsu. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've taken some judo classes, but I do, really just jujitsu, and I found myself loving the no gi class.
Hey, Hunty. Hey, Argon Blue. What's up? And the no gi class sounds like it would be a lot more practical. Because I'm all about like trying to learn the practicality. This is why I'm like, when it came to martial arts growing up, like I started with Kung Fu. I started with multiple different forms of Kung Fu, a lot of the Shaolin stuff. So I know a lot of the animal forms and stuff. And then it became a battle of trying to figure out, okay, what part of this can I actually use in an actual fight?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's learning the forms and the way that they're supposedly supposed to work application wise. And then there's actually like getting in a ring and trying to figure out how the fuck to use them. And I really love doing that. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, same with jujitsu. It's like we learn all this stuff, and like, yeah, your partner is helping you to train. So like they're not resisting as much. But when y'all actually get the roll, and then it's like, well, fuck, bro. Let me do the goddamn move.
Rolling is where the truth comes out.
Yeah. But no, I love it, man. And Leon asked me a question. He was like, what have you been like most excited for through the year or something like that? And he thought I was gonna say Kill Tony, but it was actually me getting into jujitsu. Because I'm like, Kill Tony, like that was an experience. Like that was cool, but it's like I can do comedy like, all over the place. Like Kill Tony is not an end all be all thing, but I'm like, jujitsu, that shit will stick with me for life. Like that can save my life. Motherfucker trying to jump me, I started telling some jokes. Then I don't think that's gonna stop the ass whooping necessarily.
You don't want to kick my ass. I'll turn you into a comedy bit. Okay, I'll put you on the ground. You get punched in the face. It's like, does this mean that my bit is bombing? Like, come on.
I got the best jokes. You're gay.
Very gay. Very good. Yeah.
Oh man.
Everybody says, "Oh, you're so gay," but I think I'm not very gay.
You punch like your sister. She's ugly.
Goddamn, your sister punches really hard, doesn't she?
Oh man. Okay. Let me see. You go through some. Okay. I don't see no comments on my channel, y'all. So I'm gonna keep drawing. I'm trying.
Let's see. Is that AJ? Yes, that is AJ. We are duo streaming right now.
Who's asking?
So, Hunty.
What is up, bro? All right, I'm liking little chibi AJ here. So the point of me drawing this, y'all, is I don't know if y'all know this. I didn't know this was a character, but I got the Studio Trigger like art book, and this chick sucking on the popsicle was in there. So I just drew it.
I like it.
But
it's totally not sensual at all.
I don't know if it was supposed to be sensual. Like I don't know if the show is like sensual fan servicey or whatever. So
you said it was for Studio Trigger?
Yeah.
All right. Like Trigger's usually just a little bit, yeah. So you said that you're not really into anime. So like when you say that you're not really into anime, what does that mean? That you just don't watch it, period? Or are there just like a couple of them?
Yeah, like a couple. Like I watch more than the average person, but like I will die on the hill that American cartoons are better.
Really? Okay.
I wouldn't. That's subjective. I'm not saying better in that sense. Like I'm saying, I just love American cartoons.
Hey Hydra, how's it going?
That's just
I understand that. Now, if you were to give an example of American cartoons that are better than anime, what would you use?
Bro, Dexter and Powerpuff Girls come to mind instantly. Ben 10.
All right.
Like
two
mainly
shows
Cartoon
that are
Network.
inspired by anime.
Sure, definitely. But
I find that
what I'm saying
interesting.
is like, even with a Marvel or a DC, I'm like, they have all these amazing characters, and how we was just talking about Justice League Dark. It's like, bro, if they was actually handling these characters like their comic book counterparts, like their comic book origins, they would, like, there wouldn't be no question. Like, we wouldn't be running. I love America, okay? And I
Let's go.
hate that Americans are running to anime for their entertainment. It's like we're capable of creating comparable shit. Like, let's
right, I
make
can get
America greater than what it already is. Like, let's not put our money and attention on foreigners.
There you go. Okay. I'm summed now to AJ. Anime is way better. I think okay. So it's funny because I mostly agree with you that there is a lot of really good stuff, especially back in the day. But even now, there is some really good American cartoons that came out. Like did you ever see Gravity Falls?
No, I know of it though.
Because that's actually like a really well written show. Like it's extremely well written. It's not super cringy either. Like it's definitely like for kids, but the way that the mysteries are panned out, like there is a planned mystery with all of these clues that you can find out. Professor Hydra says, I think my comment got automatically censored, lol. Yeah, so there are a couple things you really can't say in the chat. It's not because I'm censoring it, it's because YouTube straight up won't like it. You cannot in my chat for some reason say transgender. You can't say it. It will block your comment. I've tried it so many times. More than meets the eye. So good. But what was I saying? There's a lot of really good stuff that's come out that is American and purely American. Avatar is a fantastic example of that. I actually think it's really well written show, especially the original, not Korra. But that's
I like
its own
Korra
thing.
But I understand.
I liked the first season of Korra. I couldn't stand Korra after that, and I have a lot of problems with Korra as a written character.
My issues with Korra are Korra herself. Everybody else, I think, is cool. Great additions to the Avatar world. So I'm like, man, I think it's a great addition to the Avatar universe. I think also people like the whole woke thing and all that type of shit. I'm like, well, I get what you're saying. I don't like to say things are woke necessarily, but I understand that they are a product of the time. And they were pushing for the strong, independent woman, extra points for men colored. But those creators were already, if you want to call them leftists or on that side or whatever, they are that. So I don't think there was an agenda. I just think that they were able to create a story that they wanted to tell, like kind of focusing on those elements. So, but then it's like, Avatar, like, it's not like we're taking fucking Spider-Man and making him black, or taking Thor and making him Mighty Thor, or with shit like that. It's like it's
our own
this
character.
this is an actual like passing of the torch, like mantle type thing, like with that argument. So I'm like, okay, well shit, if you don't like Korra, then you got Kyoshi, you got Uruk, you got Yang Chen, you got Wan, like you got so many other avatars and so many stories that we can explore. I'm not gonna sit here and bitch about one.
Okay, I get you. I mostly agree. And yeah, like miss me with the woke shit. Like, cause that woke doesn't mean anything anymore. It barely meant anything in the first place.
Exactly.
Like when people were using it. So that word completely lost all meaning. So it's like, it's not worth using. And you got too many people that think it means like, oh, there's black people in a thing, therefore it's woke. And I'm like, that's not what that fucking means, bro.
And then you got people who don't like woke, but understand that it's not necessarily a black thing. So I'm like, y'all don't even agree on what it is. So let's just like not put such an importance on that.
I blame the Friday Night Tights crew. All right.
I don't like to do that, I will be honest, because I know them personally. I get what they're doing. I think they are important. I blame followers who have no opinions of their own. And just look to those guys for like their opinions. But then like my issue with fucking everybody. my issue with everybody is, well, if you hate it, why do you watch it? Or why are you waiting for it to get good? They hate you. They hate the shit that they're working on. Stop giving them money. Stop paying attention.
I mean, can't disagree with that.
Yeah, I would say that's my issue.
I don't like to consume these things that I don't like. The only difference is I already had an Amazon subscription, so I went to go watch War of the Worlds, which was that's a fun one to rip apart with other people. It's really bad.
I haven't seen it.
You're not missing
anything.
Cared.
Bro, I don't watch
the long and short of it. Imagine a movie that was filmed in COVID that had a premise that really needed to not be filmed during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So it turned into it's Ice Cube on a screen, and it's the entire movie is being played on a screen. Like it's you don't get any like real life stuff going on. You get to see Ice Cube reacting to stuff that's going on his computer screen, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had no interest in it, bro. I don't watch a lot of movies. Like, I prefer animated stuff. Yeah, like I truly just don't care. Like, I watch old stuff. Bro, I discovered Tubi. Tubi is free. Yep. I've gotten to watch Power Rangers Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, Jackie Chan Adventures. Bro, I was watching Sabrina the Animated Series last night.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, bro. Tubi has so many hits, bro. So many classic shows. And I'm like, how are they getting away with this? Like, this is too good to be true. So I don't care about, like, I don't need to go watch something new to like be satisfied, or, I don't have a fix that I need, I think because I checked out of the MCU so early, and my issues with Disney, I hate Disney because I love what it was. Like, Disney made me the creator that I am, and to see that company turn into what it is now, and to like claim they love black people, but you see how they like the way they treat black people, black characters, I was like, bro, this is fucking evil. So I definitely look sideways at black people throwing their asses money, or like, oh, why you kill Black Panther? Why you kill Black Panther? Get it right, fix it. I'm like, bro, they'll kill all of you if they could. So I'm not with it. Fuck Marvel. Fuck Disney. I'm not with it. Who cares? Like, I let the company pay for its sins. Moving on. So yeah, I just watch old shit, bro, and.
Ooh, G.I. Joe's on Tubi as well. Oh, nice.
G.I. Joe, Transformers is on Tubi. All right, I did surprise thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to color this later, but this is, so now y'all get to see my sketches, what I fucking do. And
oh my god, that's what you're doing? Okay, I see. I actually thought that you had drawn like it. I thought you had sketched it looking like it was in a sketch pad. Not gonna lie. I see what you're doing now.
No, bro, I'm traditional artist first, so all of my stuff is in a sketchbook for the most part, and then I just trace over it like that.
That's awesome.
So this right here, this is actually, because I think about, my internet peeps. This is Don and Gator. This is Flaccid Phoenix right here.
Oh, Flaccid Phoenix.
And this is me like holding on to their legs, and then he got the little butt. Like, if I was looking at the butt, so like their ass is supposed to be out back here. So that was funny.
That's great.
But there is some so I guess I'll give y'all a preview of some stuff that I was doing. So I'm gonna exit out of this one. I saved that.
Yeah, make sure to save. That would suck if you didn't.
Let's see what else I can. So I've been working on some stuff.
Led by a billionaire discovered to be evil. Shocking. Anyways,
man, it wasn't always that though. Like I said, I hate what Disney has become. But yeah, so I know what I'll work on. But so I'm working on these Poke Myths, and I got my Buddha Lax right here.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, thank you. So I'll show you these. So I got Buddha Lax, Fenrock, where I took so Lichen Rock as Fenrir.
I see, Fenrir, yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one is Persian Sphinx.
I like that.
See how
That is definitely a Disney Lion King looking face.
It is, bro. John has a giant.
Wait a second, Nala. That's Nala.
Look at that! Look at that shiny butt back there, bro. Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
So yeah, I'm working on those. Minotauros is not as far as these, but bro, I love Pokemon. So yeah, what I said for the thumbnail. So Hakuna Matata, so the Lion King.
Yeah, you guys need to go look over at AJ's stream. It looks like you guys have like 4 of you guys left. Cause like, yeah, this is some good shit that he's showing right now.
Thank you, bro. So so this is like the Disney Pokemon crossover, and I've gotten the idea for a Dragon Ball Pokemon crossover, and let me see. I guess I don't see that right now, but so there's a lot of unfinished shit in here, bro.
That just makes you an artist, dude.
Let me see. You know what? I know what I could work on. I do a lot of crossover stuff, bro. I think I get off on like combining things and making it work, making it make sense. This was something cool. Like I don't know who I was when I drew this, but
damn.
I don't know. Again, bro, I don't know how to tap back into this guy, but I drew and it's funny because the whole Grogu thing, like I had created a Star Wars fan fiction where there was a little Yoda baby who escaped Order 66, or he didn't get killed by Anakin. And so he grew up in a time, and then he's, the Yoda things have like these extended lifespans. So he's able to be in that future to where the Star Wars characters that we know are not a thing. So he can become his own character, but he doesn't have a lightsaber. So he's just great. He's adept with the Force, and there is no like good or evil, no dark or light side. So, I believe in great Jedi theory. Okay. So this is my little Yoda dude. And then he had a twin, an evil twin. And then who did that from the Acolyte series? And then they did that, and I was like, bro, y'all are so unoriginal. and it was not done well. So yeah, so I got like a little Star Wars fan fiction that I was working on. It's turned into something else. I won't spoil that, but those ideas have come up in my wolf story. And I will say, instead of little Yodelings, they are now my gremlins. So gremlins in my universe look like Yoda, but they have like wings and tails, and like they have powers, but I don't think I have a set power on them.
Oh, what's up, Anthony?
But as far as the not Star Wars, but the Pokemon Dragon Ball stuff, so this is what I'm working on right now.
Boo-Oxys. Boo and Deoxys put together. That's fucking awesome. I like the idea.
Yeah.
Dude, so I got Deoxys is so cool. Emerald is my favorite like Pokemon ever. Pokemon game. I love it so much. Yeah. So when Deoxys was introduced through Emerald, I was like, oh, I'm so hyped. And then I had to go to Toys R Us to get a specific cartridge download onto my freaking GBA. It was insane. It was special.
Bro, I was mad when
go ahead.
Who's that? DJ Ronnie G?
Yeah, it's DJ Ronnie G.
Yeah. I was mad when X and Y didn't do Z, but they had a whole ass Zygarde right there.
Yep.
Was there another one?
Everyone was assuming that Zygarde was going to be the thing.
Yeah. Sun and Moon sucked, so I didn't care for a third one of that.
I thought it was an interesting concept that they were running with, but then they didn't do anything with it.
I was already opposed to Mega Evolution when it first was announced. It grew on me. Like, I love it. Mega Mawile is my baby.
Mm-hmm.
But So I was like, okay, I've just gotten used to Mega Evolution, and now you want to pull out fucking Z moves like Pikachu throwing a goddamn Kamehameha now.
Yup.
I was like, bro, all right, y'all doing too much for me. But yeah, I'll start a new sketch so that people can like. I got too many new sketches. I shouldn't, but you know what? Fuck it.
We're just chilling.
Fuck it. This is for Nosferatu. I told him once he pays for a membership, he will get this emoji, and so I'll just work on it.
All right. I mean, after this, I'm gonna work on my Silk Song thumbnail because I'm playing Silk Song tomorrow. It's a 7-year wait, man. Here we go. Ooh, that's a good Nosferatu right there. I love that.
Thank you.
And yes, we do have AJ joining us right now. Obviously, a duo stream.
We are.
How many people you got over on your side right now? Because I got 5 people.
We got 16 over here.
There we go.
Bro, but your numbers be doing great. I be in your chat, and I'm like, bro, this BMO dude is killing it, and he killing it with art. I need to learn something from him. There's something to take from this. So I've been wanting to stream with you for a while, bro.
Damn, should have said something earlier. See, I always feel weird about like talking to people like, yo, you want to jump on a stream with me or whatever? Because like, first of all, you're a way bigger channel than I am. You're way more high profile person. It would be like me asking like, what's a good example of that?
Bro, I'm small, bro. I attach myself to better whites. That's
Why does everyone know BMO? Okay, Ronnie, I do have a story for you. All right, this is actually how I've gone throughout my entire life. All right, I have never been the person in the spotlight, but I've always known people in the spotlight. That's the thing. I've always gotten to the point. Okay, I'll give you an example, real life example. All right, I used to do construction work. Okay, I did construction work on Doug Bowser's house. And if you don't know who Doug Bowser is, he is the current president of Nintendo. Like, I got to know him. I got to play games with him, his son. I got to meet his daughter. Shit. Like, I got to talk to these people, and it's like, it's just cool experiences. This is not like BMO's 3/5 of AJ. Holy shit, Dildo. Yes, BMO Nintendo of America.
BMO is dope, bro. Like you,
I just chill. I do things and stuff. But it's like, go ahead.
No, you go. My bad.
Oh, it's just one of those things. I just stick around, and people will see that I'm still around, and they'll hit me up. I mean, that's basically like how I got into the YouTube space, was because I was offered to play Monster Hunter with Kitty in Sitch and Adam's chat. And then that turned me into like watching Kitty's stream and commenting enough. So then I was invited to get onto the Thinkers, and it's been that way ever since. I think it's been like, what, 2 years? I don't know.
Peeper said BMO sucks a lot of dick. I'm just relaying the message.
Fuck you, Peepers. He's just mad because I wouldn't suck his dick on his birthday.
Oh, snap. You said you don't suck dick at all. He's lying. Exactly. Zax, he's lying.
No, it's still true, because I didn't suck his dick on his birthday.
Oh, nah, bro. You supposed... you kind of had like a stipulation on it. I didn't suck his dick on his birthday, but any other day I would have. That's what that sounds like. If you would ask me any other time... If I wasn't busy on your birthday, you would have got the mouth
on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't do it. Okay. Since you use that line, I'm with it.
Dang, so BMO was one of those quote cool kids everyone talks about in school. Well, no, because I was a theater kid for 13 years, right? I was in theater, but the cliques in theater were pretty much the same way. It's like I was always able to move from group to group, and basically everyone would just like have me there, but never in the spotlight. I would just be there. It made it very interesting because everyone wanted to share drama, and then I wouldn't share the drama. So they're like, "Well, what are you here for?" And I'm like, "Because you invited me over here, you know." Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like that, bro. I was like cool with everybody, and I don't know, man. People, I'm always blessed to be around good people, and I don't know what it is, man. But just thank God for whatever favor He's showing me. But like, yeah, I didn't have like issues in high school. Now I will be honest, like all the gang members and like the thugs, they fucked with me because I let them cheat off my paper. But still, yeah, it's like still I wasn't getting my ass whooped. I wasn't getting jumped after school or nothing. So yeah,
I've only known what was it, one person who claimed to be a gang member. And no one fucking claims to be a gang member and is legit. So I don't know. Like, I'm not sure
what do you
this
mean?
day. So what I mean is this guy, all right, his name was Sebastian, all right? I'm going to say this because I'm pretty sure he's dead, all right? I'm pretty sure he's not alive. And Sebastian, this dude, one, introduced me to the concept of body boxing. Like, and this was a guy that, like, I was hanging out with my buddy who just so happened to be a drug dealer, and I had no idea at the time. This dude just walked up and he was just hanging with us, and I'm a pretty chill individual, so he was like, cool. Now we go from 2 to 3. We're just hanging out on the street, and Sebastian was just talking about it. It's like, yeah, I got a gun in my pocket. It's right by my dick. It's like I'm actually a blood. See, I've got this shirt that shows that I'm a blood, and I'm like, no, okay.
They don't have official gang merch.
No, apparently not. But this was when I was way more impressionable, but not quite gullible enough to believe this guy. You guys were in some terrible company, dude. I've been in terrible company before. That's why it's like I've got a line, and if you don't meet the line, I'm not gonna hang with you. Like it's not it. And then he kissed me. My eyes stayed open. It's because I couldn't trust him, man. He might pull out his blicky. All right.
UF Omega over here said, I thought BMO was Asian for the longest time due to the character on Adventure Time. I don't think I've ever heard an Asian sound like you.
I know a couple Asians that sound like me.
You sound, you sound
I've been
American
told I sound white as fuck.
You sound American as fuck.
American as fuck? Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, and by American, I don't mean like retarded, but like you sound like a conservative white man. Maybe, I don't know.
Conservative? I wouldn't say I'm conservative, but
you know what? This is why I'm gonna say that. And I hate that these attributes are kind of like nose ring theory. It's like I hate that it's true, but you can't deny it. You do speak with a confidence, a masculinity that you don't find in the other side, or not to put you in a group, but you get what I'm saying. The liberal, the male feminist.
It's really funny because like I've lived in like liberal states almost all my life. That's the funny part. BMO is a bleeding heart libtard. No, not really. If anything, I'm hated by both sides because I have, very centrist views.
Yeah, I would say you're more of that if I was to guess. You're a sensible man.
Well, shit. Not to be affected by like echo chamber shit, but that's almost impossible, so.
Omega doesn't like you. Omega said that's a donk a day kind of deep vocal tone.
A donk a day? What the fuck does that mean?
A dong, D-O-N-G.
Oh, Jesus.
A whole penis.
Why? Actually, I'm going to hit the restroom. I'll be right back.
All good. Chat, I'm not struggling with the lips, but I did struggle with that lip. So when I struggle, I move on to a different body part.
There you go.
Or a different part. Bro, take your ass to the restroom.
Yeah, I'm muting right now.
Right now. I guess he had a booty chin. Look, I didn't watch this movie. I mean, I pulled it up and like paused it so I could draw him. but yeah, I don't like remember his features like that to know if I got it on point or not. What was my breast size? 15. Dildo, what you talking about? AJ BMO about to rub one out. To y'all, not to me. I don't have a sexy voice, and y'all don't want to talk about sucking dick. Not like BMO. I got him mod status on another channel. No, I'm sure you like him. I'm just talking, bro. So like these hunched over ass ears right here, I was like, bro, is that really how his ears was? Like I was looking at him, so I believe past AJ. But right now I feel like maybe I need to go back and look at these, but I don't care enough about this character. So yeah, y'all send me a small donation, or you become a member. I will give you a sketch. I got to do more for the members. Zax, I drew Zax, y'all. He didn't say nothing, so he hurt my confidence with his Gorilla Man. I've never seen this movie. No, I've never seen this movie either, bro.
I also
and I think we're
Zax
better men for it.
Oh, I'm muted on his end. Hold on. I also drew Zax at one point. Dildo won the raffle, and he was like, "I want you to draw Zax as a greedy Jew." And I was like, "I'm not doing that." And he's like, "Draw him as a happy merchant then."
Is Zax not a Jew? Is he?
No, Zax is Canadian as fuck. That's
Canadians can be Jews.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Puggy, what's up? And you have a good one, Shield Wall. You're probably gone by now, though.
Peace, Shield Wall.
All right.
Yeah, BMO, we got to do more of these, bro. I got to make me draw.
Oh, for sure, man.
Get my confidence up. So when I get done with this, I will work on a project that y'all will probably care more about.
Oh, yeah,
Blarzan, what about Blarzan?
What you want to work on? What'd you say?
Oh, okay, that's what's changing. No, Zach said Blarzan.
Blarzan?
Yeah, so I'm Black Tarzan. I want to be in the Disney.
Just a reminder, AJ is black, guys. It's a minutely reminder.
Bro, how come my breast size keeps going down even though it's locked?
I keep hearing breast size, and I'm like wondering what the fuck is he talking about? And now I just saw what you meant.
Yeah,
breast like it was size. While I was, while I said I would be right back. I heard you say that because I have wireless headphones, and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about breast size for?"
No, bro.
Hey, Ronnie G agrees with me.
He thought I was saying breast size.
Yeah. Puggy asks the question, he is black?
I'm black as fuck.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
Is that oh, no. Maybe that was just my blackness, but I just heard whack, y'all? Like wiggity wig? No.
No. It's the Wu-Tang clip. I think it's Wu-Tang. I don't remember.
I don't know. Ignore me.
I'm outing myself. I don't listen to a lot of rap.
No, me either. Huh? I'm still black.
I think actually the most recent rappers that I've been listening to recently is NF and Hopsin. You know
Hopsin?
Yeah, Hopsin.
I know who Hopsin is. I think I've glanced over NF.
But, he's got the sad boy rap.
I definitely listen to Hopsin, especially in the early skateboard days.
Heck yeah. Dude,
Nolly Trey flipping on my block straight. Huh?
I always wanted to be a part of the skateboard clubs and all that shit, but I couldn't even do an ollie, man.
Bro, it took me forever to learn how to ollie, so instead I just did bonelesses. Do you know what a boneless is?
I do not.
So a boneless is okay. Let's say you're riding, you put your hand on the board and you replace your foot, like your front foot. Can you do it with the back? I guess you could do it with the back, but you replace your front foot with your hand, and you basically like jump off the ground with your foot, and then yeah, you just put your foot back on the board in the air.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay.
Did you just look that up?
I heard you say bonus, not boneless. Oh. And I was like, what the hell is a bonus?
All right, bro. So now you're making me self-conscious. Let me enunciate more on the stream.
No, I think this is my fault. I think this is definitely my fault.
Let me not embarrass myself in front of the better whites. Grow my channel, people.
Also, I just want to say, I know that most of you are over there, but if you guys do want to sketch out of me, you can also give me a tip.
Hey, give him a tip. Bro, Leon brought these people to the party, man. See, that's why you attached to the thinkers though, man. We got some we need to leech properly.
I mean, Kitty has told me she's been trying to get you on thinkers for a while now.
I will not call my African sister a liar. But I love Kitty. She's the only one that's like present anytime I have a like Disney heavy stream.
That's awesome.
And while Zach calls me gay, Kitty is like, no, I didn't. I can't even do the voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kitty. I just tried that.
Semi-British. There you go. That's all you got to do is semi-British.
I did not just try that. Hey, let me try to get these vampire lips right.
Dude, I'm loving this Nosferatu you're doing.
I hate him, bro. I hate vampires.
You hate? Okay, it makes sense because you got the whole werewolf aesthetic.
Yeah, but vampires are just always gay as fuck.
Yeah, they're kind of designed to be that way.
What kind of tip, though? Well, I don't know, man. Like, it can be, I guess it can be the first tier since I'm desperate right now. So... But yeah, you become a member, I got you. We'll figure something out.
Someone in my chat says Eminem and M&M's are brothers.
What does that mean?
I don't fucking know. Like Eminem, like the rapper's name, and then M and M are brother?
Yeah, but where did that come
agent
from?
Says, are we oiling up, chat? You see, I've noticed something ever since I started to do art streams. I'm getting a whole new demographic of people in my in my chat, and I'm noticing that they are either straight up children, or they're ESL, like the English second language, like
yeah.
And I don't want to find out which. And then there's FBI agent here saying he's about to take a shit. You have fun with that.
Hey, keep us in your ear while you shit, bro.
There you go. Think of me as it pushes out. All right.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We can't hear you. You can hear us. It might make the experience better.
As you're tensing up and you're going, just know I'm cheering you on.
We want you to push that out. We want you to clean that colon.
You went Lion Bimo, English do be my second language. I mean, Dildo, you might as well be British.
Do be my second language. I don't even know if he's like doing that on purpose or what.
Oh, he's doing it on purpose. Right. Ain't no way he's not.
Pretty much done with this. I have to color it.
I've been working on this one thing for way too long. I'm probably going to switch projects here in a moment. But it is coming along. It is coming along. We got some more details. We got some more deets. I want to like fix some of this stuff going on.
So what are you drawing?
So this is the, let's see, let me just like get all this to disappear here for a moment. So this
I'm
is
looking
the sketch I made last night. This was a raffle win, and this is the fighting game character Ramlethal from the fighting game Guilty Gear. And it's based off of a specific image. Let me see if I can pull it up here, because this image, let me see, where is it? It's the character Ramlethal, but this image. Oh, actually, you can't see this. Actually, never mind. Hold on.
No, I can't.
Let me just send this to you. Then Discord. It's based off of this image here.
Okay.
So that's what I'm working on.
That's the art style of the game?
That's just the art style of what I'm inspired by. That's what I'm supposed to be working on with it. Okay. But the art style of the game is actually really freaking good. Let me show that to you. Because Ramlethal looks freaking awesome in this game. Or Ram Lethal, as some people call her.
I'm drawing to be...
This is Ram right here.
Okay.
I just sent you that.
I'm looking. Oh, sexy.
I know, right? She's also 8 years old.
That means nothing to me. I'm looking at a grown woman right now.
You're looking at a grown woman who's also not real. If I had enough, I could commission AJ to draw my digital circus character, since I landed on a favorite animal to be based off of him. Oh,
what's the animal?
So if you actually join my Discord, in the art posting, Hunty posts a bunch of stuff, and one of them is the digital circus OC that she's making.
Oh, Hunty's it don't matter. I saw you.
Yes, Hunty is a lady.
Okay, I saw you drawing Hunty though, and Hunty was saying it was based off of their Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah. That was something. I need to get back to the collage, because I only want to spend a week's worth of time on it. I've already spent more than a week's worth of time on it. There we go.
No, that looks cool. Are you gonna draw? The hands are under the cloak.
Yep, hands are under the cloak because her swords float. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this drawing right here, which it was a really shitty drawing anyway. I'm going to be putting two of them in like different poses.
Bro, Guilty Gear got some dope ass characters.
Oh, their character design is like top notch. It's so good. I forgot that I never told AJ I'm a woman. That's okay. If you say that you're a woman in chat, no one's going to believe you anyway.
No one believes it.
The only reason why I know that there are women that watch my channel is because I've went and talked to them myself. I understand that. Or
what's
I just
up,
don't care.
Hunty just came over.
Oh, I see. It's like whenever, so it's like whenever, there's this guy named Dudicus, all right? Really cool guy, really funny guy.
I know
Dudicus. Yeah, he stole my whole concept of every death a doodle and shit. I don't feel bad about that, by the way. I'm not salty. I just think it's really funny that it's like people like the concept enough that they want to do it themselves.
Bro, I'm gonna take it.
Absolutely. Like, I don't own the concept, like, by all means. But pretty much after he started streaming, Hunty has just been like, oh, Dudicus is streaming? I prefer that over BMO, so I'm just gonna go over there. I'm like, I see how it is, Hunty. I'm on to you.
So Nas, like I said, Nas asked for this so long ago. Thank you, LMA, though. He like, yeah, help us grow both channels. Also, BMO, that is one thing, because like, yeah, I make the videos on the pop culture and stuff, but I've said like I want my art, like my webcomic stuff like that, to be like the most prevalent content on my channel. So man, I'd love if we could grow like doing art stuff and get more eyes on that.
Heck yeah, man.
Like that as a concept for both of us, like, you know, being dope artists and
yeah, my whole thing, it's like it's mainly art focused. I want people to come here to see me draw, do drawings and stuff, but I also like playing games. I also like doing these things, so I had to figure out a way to actually like mix those. What do they say? Imitation is the highest form of goonery.
Goonery.
What's up, Golden? Oh
That's
my
not
gosh.
how that goes.
Imitation is the highest form of goonery. I mean, okay. I think I actually can somewhat agree with this, and I'll explain why. So I'm in a crew with a bunch of super degenerate artists, like massively degenerate artists. They draw some really heinous shit, and one of them, all right, and I'll say his name. His name is Bored, all right. He's a little bird guy. Like, this is what he uses to represent himself. Well, whenever I draw something he likes, he will make porn of it. He will just like straight up like, oh, I like that. Draw that person getting fucked. Like, this is immediately what he does. So it's like, okay. So I guess, sure, imitation is the highest form of goonery. Why not? Oh, I think this is really cute. Oh man, I want to keep going. But there's also another thing, Chad, that I've been working on, which is this thing over here. I've been drawing a cine, and I'm trying to make this thing look really pretty, and I have yet to make it work.
That cine was hot.
So it's based off of like the panty and stocking style.
I've never seen it.
What's a good way to describe that? I don't have a good way to describe that. It is basically an episodic series where everything's perverted.
Okay. Let me address a couple people in my chat. So Nas said, AJ, why you been a sussy boy and giving me pouty lips? Bro, I was saying this earlier, Nas. I said, I cut the movie on because you sent me the link. I haven't watched it yet still, but I paused it to draw him. So I'm just going to assume that past AJ knew what he was looking at when he drew the lips. And that is how I interpreted it. But I don't care enough about this gay ass vampire to change it. So pouty lipped Nosferatu. Awesome. He's talking about the Hit Girl stuff.
Hit Girl? Like Kick Ass?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that.
Okay.
I like the whole being anonymous. LMA said this surprises people when they find out I'm a girl. Like misses in the name, but it's still funny.
Well, because anyone can have misses in their name.
Yes, and I can definitely see a troll with a female account to
yeah, sentient dildo.
Yeah, to catch the boys slipping.
Because then let's say you really want it, you're really dedicated to the bit, all right? You really get that person gooning over you, all right? To steal the term. I fucking hate that term. I'm gonna steal the term right now.
I like
really
it,
get
bro.
that person into you. You get that person into you. You've catfished them so hard that they're like sending you news and shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
That's a career ruiner right there, because it becomes well, now I have this. Gotta go watch some Silk Song. You have a good one, Golden. I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow.
Bro, that actually happens, I'm sure.
It does. I can guarantee it.
Wait, Dildo is a chick? Nah, we don't think Dildo is too funny to be a chick.
Let's go. You know, okay. So I will say he is a chick, but the chick he looks like is this right here. Okay, I just showed you Leona right here.
Oh snap! Not the Leona, bro. Dildo, you better not look like that, bro.
This is exactly what a female sentient dildo looks like.
You better not. On the flip side, though, as much shit as you talk, Dildo, I understand if that is what you look like. You got to compensate some way.
Oh yeah, let's go. Now the real question is how long do I want this to like stay on my screen? Probably not very long. I'll just like flashbang with it every once in a while. Sentient Dildo says, "Want to smash Primo?" Leona would never say that to me. Not once.
Peeper said, Ella May has a male turtle. Well, that don't mean anything. She loves Donnie. I know a chick, she actually talks about fucking the turtles. Not on YouTube, like somebody I know in real life. You know, I'm not mad. As furry adjacent, I get it. I guess. Is this an okay color for Nas?
I like that color. Though, honestly, I wouldn't trust me with a color that's close, because if you shade that with another shade of green, I will not be able to tell.
So I'm thinking this will be fine. All I got to do is like put in some darks.
I love my turtles, but not like that. Amen, brother. I don't think I would fuck any of the turtles. I think that would be a little weird. I'm just imagining, like, do they do the whole like weird noise that turtles make when they have sex?
Have they had sex? They're all virgins.
I'm just saying, it's like, would they make the same noise? You know, do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I get it, but now I'm wondering, like, damn, are the turtles virgins?
I don't know. Like, we could go with the comic counterparts or the shows. The shows, they're definitely virgins.
Shows, definitely. Originals, I can see them getting some woman parts.
I can see Leonardo definitely pulling.
No, I think he's too duty driven. It'll be Raph.
I mean, Raph's one.
It'll be
yeah. I can
Raph. Raph will smash. You know, like first night type shit, like just random dot. Mikey has a girlfriend. Leo would rather just be friends. No, Donnie would rather be friends, and Leo is just like, hey, want to see this cool move I learned?
Come look at my train collection.
I mean, dang, he's not a dork. Like, it'll be a katana collection, but still.
I think he is a bit of a dork in a way.
Is he?
Yeah. He reminds me of my older brother a lot, where it's like, he just picked his passion and that's what he's into. Mm-hmm. And I bet you that, you know, he is obsessed with swords to that degree. You know, my brother picked martial arts as his passion, and then he became a fucking martial arts expert. And now everything he talks about, he talks with an air of an authority when it comes to martial arts. He's like, as someone who's been doing it for 12 years. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, if you have put it in that time, I get it. But it's like, come on, motherfucker, you ain't Asian.
Bro thinks he's Jet Li over here.
Like, I'd be more compelled to listen if you was Asian.
Isn't that racist?
Maybe, but that's positive racism.
Is it positive? Where's the positive?
I'm more compelled to listen to you. Like, I would see you as more of an authority. I didn't say their dick was little. That's negative racism.
Would you see an Asian as a positive authority when it comes to mathematics?
I would. If I needed to cheat off somebody's test in school, I would look around, and if I lock eyes with the Asian, and you know they don't look like they sweating or anything, like I'm like, oh yeah, fuck it, he know what he doing. Let me slide my eyes on that paper. I wouldn't assume the Asian, but like I said, if we lock eyes and he makes me feel more comfortable,
that's awesome.
Then yeah.
Dildo says Jet Ni is better than Jet Li.
Who is Jet?
How much do you know? I don't know. I think he's making an N-word joke.
Oh, I would say, how did he spell it? What you was about to ask though?
Oh, I was about to say is like, how much do you know about like martial arts masters? Like, let's talk like Bruce Lee. Jet Li is a martial arts master as well. Donnie Yen is pretty good at martial arts as well. Like, How much do you know about these guys?
I mean, you say masters, but I would know them as actors first and realize they're masters second. So, I mean, I know these guys most definitely though.
The reason why I bring up Jet Li specifically is because of his background and what he did before getting into acting and what he continued to do. Like, there's really he has his own school. He is a teacher in China still. Like, I think he's up there. That's for sure. Haven't seen him fight though.
What do you mean, like an actual fight?
To see people fight, like even a sanctioned fight. Like, yeah, outside of a movie is what I'm talking.
So what are you asking?
The reason why so many people. I was like, how you feel about him, really?
About Jet Li?
Jet Li, Bruce Lee, any of them? Any thoughts? Any feelings?
I think because I'm biased, and more into Muay Thai, I really like Tony Jaa.
Oh yeah, Tony Jaa is fucking awesome.
Yeah, so I would put money on him as like my fighter when it came to these guys, and I'm assuming we talking about them in their prime because Jackie Chan old as fuck. Yeah, everybody else
super old.
Yeah, everybody's old as fuck now. Asians need to produce more martial arts actors, bro. Where they at? They declining.
I don't know. Hey, I need your opinion here.
I will say though, out of the like Jet Li, Donnie Yen, and Jackie Chan, like who would I pick? Who would I think would win in the fight? Man.
Mm-hmm.
I really have no reasoning besides the movies have been better, but
yeah, give me your Fifi take.
I would say Jet Li.
Okay. All right.
I think Unleashed was and was it The Deadly Sins? He was in another movie. I think it was like he was one of a few other like badasses, but I think because of his movies, I'd go Jet Li. Jackie Chan is amazing, but from what I see from Jackie is a lot of antics. So, like, of course he has to have a mastery of the martial art to be able to incorporate the antics into it. But to me, it'll seem like me taking personality into account. You know what? Because now I take it back because Mike is my favorite turtle and Jackie Chan has the most fun.
Let's go.
So, all right, I'm gonna go Jackie because he having fun. I think he gonna unlock Ultra Instinct before anybody else does because he carefree and chilling and would rather not fight. But he's like, all right, what if I have to? Then all right. So I'm gonna go Jackie Chan.
All right. I can get with that.
But Jet Li second and Donnie Yen, even though he got the machine gun punches. Fuck it, bro.
All right, because I've taken years of Wing Chun. Okay, I know how I wouldn't say I'm very experienced in Wing Chun because I found it to be way less practical than the other stuff I was doing. But there's a lot of good stuff in there. I learned from an interview with Donnie Yen that he had no idea what that stuff even was before he started filming for Ip Man. So a lot of the stuff that he's learned that he does is not actually Wing Chun. It's close, but it's like he doesn't follow the direct forms. He doesn't do any of those ones that are like a lot of the stuff that people will train for with Wing Chun. He didn't do any of that before the movie started. Like, he had no idea. I think that's just like really interesting to me.
Yeah, that's wild. I was about to change and put Donnie Yen over Jet Li, but after you said that, like, yeah, forget me thinking anything different.
I mean, I think Tony Jaa would be above Donnie Yen for sure, but Donnie Yen specifically, like, that dude's fucking crazy. Wait, I'm not subbed. So? I got a sub. Yeah, Heather, you got a sub. Get in here. This is a place I can say, hey, some stuff that happened at school. No, don't say what happened at school. You just keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear what happened at school. No, I'm kidding. Say whatever you want. But yeah, so Donnie Yen was known for going up to stuntmen and saying, all right, how much do you make on this? How much are you making on this? And they like, they name their price, and he's like, okay, I will triple that if you let me actually hit you.
Donnie Yen is wild.
Yeah.
I was watching Rush Hour bloopers, and Jackie Chan. Was it Jackie? Fuck no, I'm lying. It was Chris Tucker. He accidentally punched somebody, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And then the dude was like, "No, I'm good, let's go." And then Chris Tucker was just like, "Yeah, I just hit you with that Muhammad Ali punch, like no remorse." Like he was just like, "Oh shit, I actually knocked somebody's ass out on," and we filmed it.
I love hearing stuff like that because I've done like some indie filmmaking stuff before, and I was the person that was always brave enough to like, oh, I'm gonna fall off this building, I'm gonna fall down this gravel track, I'm gonna do these things, why not? So I always love to hear this type of shit. It's like, oh, people actually got hurt on this set. Yeah, that's awesome.
Nas said AJ knows I would beat his ass. He's scared of me. Nas, you too old. You a frail ass vampire, and I'm a young. What's the word I'm thinking of?
Spry.
I'm a young spry werewolf, black werewolf at that. So I'm more athletic than most.
Minutely reminder that AJ is black, folks.
Did I mean skin tone or fur?
I mean, the world may never know.
Yeah, because I'm
great art. Thank you, Heather.
Chuck Norris was actually legit. He was a world kickboxing champ.
Correct. And Chuck Norris, albeit he's a little insane, a little crazy, really cool guy, it seems.
Young, vibrant werewolf. What up, Naggart? No.
Also, Dildo had his right. Stuntmen all hated Bruce Lee because he always hit them for real. Well, it's a mixture of that, because when Bruce Lee got onto the scene, that was a scene where Asian people were not welcome. You were either going to play the stereotype or you were not allowed to be on film. So it was different. He basically went in there like a wrecking ball to mess with the industry. So mad respect for Bruce Lee. I did a whole like senior research paper on Bruce Lee and his life and what practicality people were claiming, because there's a lot of claims that Bruce Lee couldn't fight. There's a lot of claims that the dude couldn't fight, but I mean, the people that he kicked their asses, like the people that he dealt with, yeah, they all say that he was legit, and I kind of believe him.
I believe him, and I guess that's why he didn't come up in our conversation, because we assume he's legit.
Well, it's funny because like the stuff that I've trained over the years is the same stuff that Bruce Lee trained. Like, because I did so there's Wing Chun, there's Hung-Ga, and then there's Animal Form Shaolin. That was all stuff that Bruce Lee trained for years before he was like, I'm gonna add more to this, and then he was told no, and he's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Because he's the father of MMA.
Yep. Okay. And I watch Kung Fu Panda, so
hell yeah, Kung Fu Panda.
I know all the styles.
The main style that I was working with before my teacher moved away was Tiger style. And that was some cool, fun stuff.
If I had to choose, it would have been Monkey, because I'm just wild like that.
I did mess around with Drunken Monkey, and my teacher would be like, no, talk to me in 4 years when you do that. Because that was the type of training that I had. It was you're going to do the same thing over and over again for years and years and years, and then at the end of every class, we're going to try and beat each other up.
Okay.
Hey, it worked well. I can definitely defend myself. That's for sure. Hey, what's up, Creamage?
All right, I'm tired of working on Nosferatu. He's looking good.
It is looking good. You got to make those teeth like a deep yellow, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, let me give
Make 'em
some
piss
disgusting
yellow.
looking teeth though before
Go piss yellow, then grab like the airbrush and then add some like green in there.
He said piss yellow.
Trying to find the correct thing. I think I'm just gonna have to draw over it. Damn it. Okay.
This is the father of vampires right here, people. And they say vampires are better than werewolves.
Did you ever watch the new one?
No, I have no desire to.
I just heard good things. I just haven't watched it.
I also heard people say, like, what the fuck was y'all glazing this movie for? It's pretty mediocre.
Oh, that's the first I've heard that.
Save as...
Should be my piss be green, joking, don't wear it. Heather, just calm down. Also, Trung, shouldn't you be asleep? What the fuck are you doing in my chat? The only downside to the Drunken Monkey style is your alcohol and AAA meeting bill. Nah, drunken style is just all feints, dude. And it's heavily considered that Jackie Chan just invented that style, that it wasn't real before that. Because there's not, like, in terms of like the text regarding it, there's not that much evidence that it existed before Jackie Chan showed up in Drunken Master.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, be right back.
Go ahead. Which, by the way, I love that movie. That movie's fucking awesome. This stream is monkey style versus theater kid style. I don't think I'm doing theater kid style right now. I haven't been a theater kid for so long. I appreciate you guys watching though. I do appreciate it. I'm still trying to get this thing to look right. It still looks weird. I think I'm just going to move over to something else at the moment. We're going to go back to working on this. But yeah. By the way, this is a secret stream. Don't tell anyone. I did some Z, then wake up and skong. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Silk Song tomorrow. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna pull up Ram Lethal's sword. Her sword. Ram Lethal sword. So Trung, you can see what I've been doing here, right? Okay. Okay. So we're gonna sketch this first. I see you spent a lot of time on it. Well, yeah, I'm just trying to make it look good. And now that we have like the little girl, okay, we then have to squish them. And I'm thinking squishing them is gonna look great. So I'm gonna folder all of this. New layer folder, drag all that in there.
Same here, bro. I gotta make a folder.
I'm gonna free transform and I'm gonna squish them. See how they look squished. There we go. A little squish. A little squish goes a long way. Look at that. Look at that. That's so good. Okay. And then I'm gonna take. I went back to the other drawing. I'm gonna start working on the swords now. Okay. Change canvas size.
It just takes a while to.
There we go. The smaller one looks extra angry. I agree. But yeah, like my life has been steeped in martial arts stuff for so long. I've
No, not
really
mine,
enjoyed it.
man. I started Taekwondo back in Tennessee, and that was like around a little less than 10 years ago.
Oh
And
wow.
I've only been doing jujitsu for a year and a half now.
Oh.
But I've always loved martial arts. Same way with comedy, bro. But I just never like, I don't know, figured out how to do that stuff or like pursued it until more recently.
Was it you
So
got
this
up
is,
the courage, or you just had the opportunity?
I would say opportunity, because like I'm not with the whole privilege thing, but I will say that a lot of people I encountered, my black people, my
Mm-hmm.
parents were like closed-minded or like didn't care to like get me in any extracurricular stuff.
I understand.
So I
didn't
so I had to
really
wait
get to do
until
much extracurricular stuff until I was 18. Except
yeah.
for theater. That was the one thing. That in church, if you want to count that.
Nah, that don't count.
No, he got dumped BMO, a lot of free time all of a sudden. Well, the fun part is that, like, church was where I would go. I would actually be able to go see my friends every week. That was the big thing. Okay, which one is this? We're gonna.
So the thing with this art that I'm doing, man, maybe I should draw it. Yeah, I definitely should draw it all on the same thing, but
What do you mean?
so I'm doing my Rick and
Rick and
Morty,
Morty, Star Wars.
yeah. And like I drew Squanch separately and he's further along, so I was thinking, should I just separate all of these? But like
I like the C-3PO meat seeks. I like that.
yeah. And I got to figure out the rest. Jerry is Vader. What's the mom's name?
I don't remember, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Rick and Morty.
Well, the mom is Plagueis, and the sister is
Leia.
Leia.
You heard the story of Plagueis the Wise. Also, Tai Kuyen drunken boxing is a real thing in Chinese culture, but I guess it's not the same way that Jackie Chan did. Well, of course it's not, because you see, this is the problem with a lot of Chinese martial arts, is that Chinese martial arts is heavily mysticized. Because of the effect that it's had in the West, it also had the same effect in China. It's just not the same. It's the mysticism has led a lot of people to huff their own farts in copium. All right. This is why I love that there's that one guy, MMA dude in China that challenged a lot of these supposed martial arts masters and kicked their asses. But also, it's like, it's not a good thing, because you're not going to be allowed to do that for long, because you don't want to dishonor the culture of China. The government would be pretty not okay with that.
Bro, my Hugo Duarte was his name. So he came to our school and we got to train with him. And he is a luta libre.
He's a luchador?
No, so it's luta Luta libre Livre, and
Okay.
it's like it's no gi. It's Brazilian like no gi catch fighting, catch wrestling.
Oh.
And so he is he is known for being the guy that ran up in the Gracie school and like challenged them multiple times, twice, and he lost both times. But like he and I forgot which Gracie it was, but he hated them at first, but then they ended up becoming like good friends in their older age.
That's just
So we gotta we got to train with him, so that was cool. But like one of the black belts at my school, which Eduardo, I loved him, bro. He dope. He was like he didn't he didn't really care because he was like, you're known for losing twice.
That's so fucked up. Why should we listen to you? You're known for losing.
Yeah, you known as the guy who lost. Like, kudos to you for having the balls, but he was like, yeah, that's disrespectful. You run up in their shit and then you lost on top of that.
I don't think that's disrespectful though. Not gonna lie. I don't think challenging someone is disrespectful.
I don't think the way that
someone showboats it can be disrespectful. That's for sure. But like,
yeah, to like take your school to run up in their school, that's disrespectful. But if they're like, oh, meet me here at sundown or some shit like that, then oh snap, we got a party, we got a fight.
High noon.
Yeah, like that's, I guess that's cool. But yeah, just storming their school, causing problems. That's degeneracy.
Wait until AJ finds out about Russian phone booth MMA. Oh, dude. Phone booth MMA is fucking awesome. There's also car MMA.
And there's a
where
bear
it's people
referee.
Fighting in a car. It's a bear referee. I like that.
For the rest.
Very furry adjacent.
That was a Russian joke, not a furry one.
I know.
What am I looking for? Okay, so when I was telling you how I want my character to be like the the guy I like talk through my videos, I wanted like a like the old JRPG style where you got like the text box.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we about to draw some AJs again.
Oh man, I'm just leaning into my freaking art tablet, like craning my back.
We had said we was gonna draw each other, so if we get to that, I say if we get to that at some point, we don't have to, force it now. But I'm gonna need the BMO backstory, so you tell me, so I can learn who is BMO. Where did that come from?
Okay, that is a long story. What the fuck? Wait. I need to answer a DM real quick.
I got you. Is my chat talking about anything? UF Omega was saying there's quite a few old kung fu movies that feature drunken style without Jackie Chan. Not sure if they predate his movies though. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I think I recall a drunken movie where he wasn't the main guy, but I haven't even seen his movies.
What are you talking
We're
about?
going to get Jackie Chan's Drunken Master.
Oh,
I said, dude, I haven't seen
it's
those.
one of his debut movies. It's overdubbed by someone else. It's fucking awesome.
Okay, this is before he knew English.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Peeper said we're going to get how gay BMO is.
How gay BMO is, man. No, you're not. 'Cause I'm not that gay at all. But so okay, long story. No, I'm not even gonna long story short it. Okay. So the name BMO actually comes from another username I had, because where I came from on the internet was a meme website called memecenter.com. That was basically the forum I would operate in for a very long time until it's shut down. And I was known as BMO there because I had BMore797 as my thing. And that was like just what I went by for so long. for reasons. I'm trying to remember exactly what I was doing with this image here. Okay, so, but I went by BMO mainly because people didn't want to say my whole username. That was, and it stuck. That was the name thing. But after that, the meme site that I was a part of had a lot of larger creators that are now way larger than I am on there. In terms of like, oh, they're really big on Twitter, they're really big on YouTube. And I got to know these people. Bmore42066969 is better than Bmore797. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But the character that I came up with was a culmination of a lot of different things. One, I didn't want to draw eyes. I was really like, oh man, I fucking suck at drawing eyes. I'm gonna just draw big glasses. And the character is somewhat roughly based off of what I looked like when I was a younger kid. Originally, the initial design. The design that you see right now is definitely not that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a good way to put it. It's just been an iteration on iteration of just trying to get it simpler and simpler. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it was something I never really took very seriously until people really started to hone in on like, oh, this is who this motherfucker is. Because I have a bad habit of not taking things seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, I'm trying to stay on subject here. It really just came out through iteration. When I really got in with the group of degenerate artists I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's really when stuff started to pop off on, like, I was trying to figure out what I want to be represented with. And it always went back to a little character with glasses. I don't actually use glasses like that in real life. I should. My eyes suck. But I don't have glasses like that. And I probably will never have glasses like that. I just think it's cute. I like glasses. I think glasses are cute. But yeah, that's pretty much like the long and short of it. It's just iteration on iteration on iteration of an initial design that was based off of myself when I was really little, like much younger.
Mm-hmm.
And it stuck. And I have always thought it was funny seeing the contrast between, like, here's this cute little character and this man with deep voice is voicing them. I've always thought that that's a funny trope. So why not keep it? And then when I started, I was basically bullied into streaming. My buddies at the time kind of bullied me into starting streaming on Twitch, and I needed a character to kind of represent myself. So I started drawing a character and leaving it in the bottom corner. That's actually what those who see the stream. Oh, well, it's not working right now, apparently. Oh, fuck VedoTube. Larry says, I'm a degenerate, I think. But yeah, pretty much I just needed something to represent me. And at one point I drew a meme. Let me see if I can find that meme. Imagine bullying BMO. What a how horrible they must be. Yeah. I wonder who was bullying me. Let's see if I can find it here.
You know what? I think I'll draw AJ some other time. I will go ahead and not necessarily debut, but I've been talking about this shit for a while, and I've been slow to get it out. But I will work on my. And sorry to interrupt you. I'm just gonna make a solid change right now. But So I told people me and Leon are kind of working on a story, or I want him to do the voice for this other character. And so like the thing, my passion project is yeah, I'm gonna bring it up, but I'll just work on those characters because I need to finish those so he can provide the voice.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Provide the voice. Why would you want Leon's voice on anything? Grates my ears. No, I'm just joking.
Well, I showed these characters before, and like that version was kind of, I don't know. I wasn't rocking with it, but so these are the new boys. So this is something called Those Darn Ferrets, and this is Loki. And
hold on. For some reason it's not showing. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool.
That's Loki, and so this is Ares. So this is what I will coded. You know what? Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
I immediately
Phineas
saw the hat, and I'm like, oh.
Phineas and Ferb coded, Sweet Life, That's So Raven, like all of those.
I see, yeah. Also, chat, this is kind of what like when BMO as a character was thought up. I made this meme a while ago, and it caught. And this was basically the character I used to represent myself for a while. I sent the image over to you.
I see. I'm looking at it now. But my bad. I was just letting them know while I just completely jumped from one drawing to another one. Heather, what's up, Heather? Appreciate you showing me some love over here on this side.
Have you told AJ about the war you want to start with Leon yet? No, not really, because I don't really want to start a war with Leon. I just think if I jumped onto a show with Leon, he and I would start arguing about who has the worst bad takes. I think that's what would end up happening.
All right, my bad, BMO, for interrupting you, bro.
No, it's good. It's good. There is no problem. No, pretty much the character itself just started moving around, like in terms of getting the what is it, the PNG tuber debut. That was again me being bullied into doing more with my stream, and there was and I took the character that I was already representing myself as, and then animated him in VatoTube, which was really easy. I can show you how to do that later if you want.
Yep.
It's really easy, actually. You just need 3 images, and one of the images has eyes closed. That's it. Like, interrupt BMO, it's more fun. Yeah, I mean, we're duo streaming, so we got to make sure that we're interrupting each other and being entertaining, right?
Yeah, but BMO is the reason I'm doing this right now. He's put his foot in my ass and making me create, and I love him for it.
My foot is nowhere near your ass, sir. That's disgusting.
Hey, man, it's rather your foot than your mouth.
Very true. Very true.
Thank you, Heather, for subscribing, though. I need all the subscribers.
I also need some subscribers.
You already got Heather, though. Stop being stingy.
I'm sorry. I gotta keep them. I gotta keep them. Where at now? We're at 227 now. If we get to 300 before the year's out, dude, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Bro, I think it took me. You haven't been streaming for a year, have you?
I've been streaming for 6 months.
Yeah, it took me. I think I hit 3 at a year, and then it was stagnant for a while. And then I think I went to so I was at like 350. I think I went to a G&G like Friday Night Tights meetup, and they shot me up to like, I got like 200 after that, 4 or 5.
Damn.
And then yeah, so around like 6 to 7 to maybe 8, I got through streaming with Zax, Flaccid. That's when like I kind of like really got into those groups when they noticed me, and then I was at I think 800 for the longest time, bro. I could not get past that, and then
panel shows just like they really get me, man. I love watching them, But being in a panel show is one of those things of I don't know how I could do that and stream all the time. Like, it's a weird thing. Like,
what do you mean they don't get you?
Well, okay. For example, let's hypothetically, let's say like I was invited to like join Circlagers, right? I already stream on Saturdays, and I can't do both because the time slot. So it's like, what do I do at that point? Like, because I have limited time. I work full time, so it's like it's one of those things I got to figure out. AJ got that FNT DEI bump. Oh yeah, I get you.
I did. I really did. It was Drunk 3PO. He was
dude, he seems like, really neat.
He's amazing. He was like really pushing me, and we was like bumping into each other organically, but he was streaming the entire time, and every time he was like, man, these dudes keep following me. Look, subscribe to their channel. Like, help him out. He's begging for subs right now.
That's hilarious.
Like, he was being funny about it, but like genuinely was like trying to help me to like grow. So yeah, I got a bump for them. Like I was like with Krista and Steph and like sitting there chilling with them. So I got some bumps. That was weird. I got some bumps.
It makes sense. Your response when I was like, I kind of blame Friday Night Tights for the woke shit.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Because I watched them for years. That's where I'm coming from. I've never met any of them personally.
Yeah, it's not to say I won't criticize them, but just like how, like I see people that I know will criticize some of the people that we like, and I just think we're kind of on the same side. I think in the culture war, as in we want it to be better. So I don't want to waste my energy attacking, going after, or criticizing somebody on our side, and then creating division amongst us.
I see where you're coming from, but I think there needs to be like there's definitely got to be a line, because of course, like not everything should be acceptable from one side. Like, I know that's not necessarily what you're saying. So it's
right. I'm trying to think.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of a time of where I did criticize. I think I made one video like Jeremy. He was talking about that whole what was it? The Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard thing, and he was talking about like fuck both of them, yada yada yada. And I don't want to lie about his stance because that was so long ago, but I know my point was it was not a win for men. Oh yeah, okay. So I don't think it was Jeremy. Okay, it wasn't Jeremy. It was everybody was saying. I guess the rest of the panel was saying like that was a win for men because he had won over Amber Heard, and I was saying like no, that's not a win for men. That's a special case where this rich guy has the resources to combat a woman with these allegations, and the average dude don't have that. So yeah, that's where I was coming from. So I mean, like that was a criticism, but it wasn't like they did some like dumb shit, some fuck shit, and I was like, ooh, wrong. And then the Amazing Lucas stuff with Ryan. I like Ryan because he challenges everybody. I don't really see that too much from the rest of them. And yeah, when he was talking about that whole Batman stuff and like the morally good people were the black people.
That was when I started watching. It was right when the Batman stuff occurred.
Heather says she can barely hear me. Maybe it's an internet issue. I don't think BMO has an issue here.
I have no problem hearing you, man.
Say one in chat for more popcorn. What y'all talking about?
Let's see. I mean, for me, my main issues that I've had with them that made me kind of stop watching them is not necessarily for any of them individually, other than like I think Jeremy said some stuff that I'm like, wow, that's pretty unhinged. But he and I are like, seems like he's on a much more like political edge than I am. Yeah. I take that with like so much grains of salt, but it's more specifically like Jeremy and Az that I took issue with. That it's like take one small thing that's not really that important and blow it up as saying like this represents everything I hate about this. And it's like I just couldn't follow it after that.
Well,
also, like the same people that I was hanging with, now granted this has nothing to do with them, the same people I was hanging with that were watching that same stuff, they took the woke stances that like Az and all of them were saying, and they basically extrapolated it to mean like black people and thing or gay person and thing means woke.
I get that 100%, and that's why I said while I don't blame them, because if that's the case, then I could be blamed for my chat, agreeing with the opinion of something I have. I blame the people. Yeah, I blame the people with no minds of their own that look to these dudes like gods, and their opinion is gospel. But like I said, at the same time, but you're still like, yeah, you're gonna discuss it. Like the game is to create content and grow your channel. And that's why I said they do have their place, because even though I'm tired of hearing the same message, it's because I know. So like how I got into YouTube was I was just saying shit content, but every human around me was like, oh, it's so great. It's so, all of that. And I was like, bro, I can't be like retarded. So then I sought opinions on the internet, and then that's when I found those guys, and I was like, oh, this is what's happening. So I knew something was wrong, but they kind of like honed me in and to point out what was actually going on. And that's when they talk about all these weird directors and actors and all that type of stuff, which I wasn't invested. Now I'm like, well, these are shit people making this shit stuff. Like now I'm kind of black pilled on that. But that's why I said they have a purpose, because they're bigger channels. Those people who do have issues with modern entertainment but don't exactly know why or what's going on, they will find them and be like, oh, this is what it is. So I would never tell them like stop complaining or shut up about it. Like we need to wake people up to what's happening, who's creating this stuff. But then it's up to the people to go make your own content. How do you feel about this? What does woke mean?
But the people are retarded. The people are stupid.
The people are retarded. The people are. But I got hopes in humanity. I'm a werewolf, bro, and I love that line from Star-Lord, from Chris Pratt, in I think Infinity War. Bro, they called him like stupid or something, and he said that 50% of me that's stupid is 100% of you. So that's how I look at humans.
Hey, fair enough. Oh my god.
So yeah, I don't really have a need to criticize them. I don't think they've done anything. I would say, okay, the ass thing was one time where I was just like, you did it to yourself. Like, maybe shut the fuck up about it. And not shut the fuck up about it, but it's like, you paid for the game. What did you expect? And now that you spend your money or the chat's money, and why I tell my chat, like, don't give me money expecting me to go watch some dumb shit or play some dumb game like that's a product of these times. I definitely rather not. Support me because you want to see me create more content and stuff, not because you want to see me bitch about something that we already know is going to be fucking terrible.
There you go. Actually, that gets right into my feelings on EFAP. Do you know who they are?
Yeah, I know who they are, but man, I haven't watched EFAP in so long.
Every time I try to watch EFAP, all right, I see Mahler, I see Rags, I see the little platoon, and it just feels like I'm hearing the same thing over and over again every time I tune in. It could be years later, and I still hear the same thing over and over again. It's very tiresome. It's very tiresome for me. That's my only complaint about EFAP. That it feels like I already know where they're coming from, so I feel like I can assume what their stances are going to be before they say them. Which I suppose that's a good thing.
I will say though, EFAP is explaining why it's trash. But again, their thing is to talk about modern media or whatever is happening. So I don't want to knock the hustle. And they thoroughly explain why. And who is it, Mahler? He gives like examples as to what could be done differently, not just complain. Like anytime I'm complaining about a video, or like Mufasa, like when that shit was coming out, No, I'm not going to review it. I'm not going to watch that shit. I don't give a fuck. I've already explained in videos, like looking at the trailers and seeing how they're handling these characters. Oh, okay, well, they're changing this, and that. This is why I'm not a fan. So I will tell a person, or, I made videos about why I don't care to watch something. But yeah, I'm not going to review it. Like, it's going to suck. Why am I going to waste my time? Why would I watch Black Panther 2? Why would I watch anything?
I did not watch Black Panther 2. I was just like,
man,
I was like, miss me with that shit.
Yeah, if you could call it that, but so that's that's how I feel about those guys. They have their place, but we already know the message, so I don't care to listen anymore.
Pretty much, that's where I feel.
Yeah, but don't stop. Keep on spreading that message, because somebody's going to be new. Somebody needs to hear it. It sounds like complaining to us. But to new people, it sounds like figuring out the problem or helping them to figure out the problem.
It could be something that they've never heard before.
Yeah. But then also, and you can't really control another person's content. Again, to me, they are just waiting for the mainstream to get right. I don't care. I don't want them to get right, because it's still a corporation. It's still going to repeat the same mistakes at some point, until you kind of like get everybody out of there that I think that feels that way, that want to push that type of stuff like in their content, like with the chick with She-Hulk, like talking about, I made this so I could own the chuds, or talk shit to the men. It's like, bro, you got to get all of those fucks
cringe
out of these companies if you want to see anything change. So I had said the only way I would watch a Marvel or a Disney thing, I need to see Deadpool kills the Marvel universe adapted, but it's now Deadpool kills the MCU, and I need to see him go and fuck like all of these movies up, go and cut the heads off of like all of these characters they done brought out. I want to see him go to the writer's room, kind of like what She-Hulk did, but she went and complained to them to change, so she pulled a Karen move. I need to see Deadpool run up in there, kill these people that actually work at Marvel, Disney, Marvel, whatever, and then go to the Disney stuff as well. Like, kill all of that to show me like, yeah, we fucked up, and at the same time, I need a announcement of like taken over by like under new management, to show like, oh, okay, so we got the dumb fucks out. Now we got some people that actually care about this stuff. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, well, what's happening over here at Disney?
And it's just on fire.
Yeah, him walking out on fire, whatever, no look back, real cool ass. That's what I need. I'll be like, all right, this is your second chance, Disney, Marvel. What you gonna do with it? But at the same time, it's what I was saying, like with those creators, with the established dudes we're talking about, I don't see, and I haven't paid attention to them, so I don't know if anything's changed or if they even care about it, but I don't see a push for like, besides Ripper, I don't see a push for alternate media or the push for like independent media.
That is true, yeah.
And then like Razor Fist, they're promoting, and that's not to say that they don't, because just because you do something doesn't mean you gotta fucking highlight it and tell everybody about it. But I'm just saying, like, okay, are we gonna sit there and complain about the mainstream and wait for the mainstream to be the big corporation that takes our money again, or are we gonna take this opportunity to uplift people who are trying to be the new Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, like the new guys who are not mainstream. They just want to make something great. They might end up becoming mainstream, sure. People's opinions get swayed with money, but that's in the future. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I think it's like you pointed to a very specific thing that a lot of folks do, and it's the complacent, easy content of, I will continue to consume this big thing. I will say all of this is shit because it makes me money, rather than actually push for change. That's why one thing I'll give the Ripperverse, that's for sure. He's actually pushing for change. I used to be a big fan of that guy. I just don't watch him very much anymore. I don't really I'm not very interested in his comics either. I read the first issue.
Yeah, my honest opinion, it was too many issues with like just writing and art and stuff like that, and it probably changed. And I've just been broke, so I've been spending my money on actual independent guys that I know, like Mugen Lord. Like I'm buying his book, Anime. I don't think you know who he is, but
I do not.
Like his comic book came out, so I bought his book. John A. Douglas. I bought his book. I haven't read it. Shame on me, but I haven't read it. But I'm definitely going to support my homies if they trying to make something.
How could you?
I know. I didn't say I was a fan, but yeah, I don't read many books. But I love John, and I believe I've heard him talk about fantasy stuff enough to where I'm like, okay, well, if I was into this stuff, I probably would love what he's doing. But yeah, because he's trying to create a solution as opposed to bitching about the problem, I'm going to support that. So
I got you.
So yeah, it's like nothing against Ripper. I love Ripper. I love what he's doing. He's an inspiration because I had said, well, shit, if I make a YouTube and I get a big enough audience, I'm going to be able to sell my stuff to them. So, I hope I'm able to be successful like him. But yeah, I saw issues and I was like, you know what? He's going to do great without me. Let me invest in some other guys that don't have those eyes on them. And yeah, I'll catch a Ripper book when I catch it because he has a a website, he has a warehouse where he has all of this shit. Like
I will be
the opportunity.
Okay.
Okay.
Right back. Give me 1 second.
But yeah, the opportunity will be there to get his books, and I am interested in some of those characters, like Blood Ruth, the Horseman. I don't know any of the newer stuff that's been put out, but yeah, it's still some cool stuff coming from them. Y'all help me with these hands, because right now, and I told BMO I suck at poses. My characters look they're pretty stagnant with the like Loki got his hands on his hips, sure, but like they look good, but Ares needs to do something. So he's smart, but he's like book smart. He's autistic. None of the social stuff. Like he'll crack jokes with his brother, but like that's his brother. He's not really himself with like other people. And I'm not claiming to know a lot about autistic people. But yeah, he's the like smart one. He's the inventor. And yeah, and then Loki is he's like the Ed with the short Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like he's the schemer. He's the cool guy. He likes girls. And they both have their hobbies, like comics or whatever that they're into, but those are like their personalities. He's the slick talking one, the get out of jail free card guy. We'll get you in jail, but he gonna come up with a way to get you out. Or help his brother to realize, help Ares to realize that he has a way to get them out. And they are ferrets.
You ever own any ferrets?
Fuck yeah, these are based off of my actual ferrets.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And I did my ferrets dirty because look, bro, I talked to my animals, man. They my kids. And I told my ferrets, and I kind of did, but I wanted to get the story out before they died. But they all died before I got the chance to. They live long, healthy lives, except for this boy right here, Ares. So my ferret name was Stitch. This is who he's based off of. But obviously, I can't use the name Stitch. But Stitch died in surgery. He ate some shit. He had a blockage, and he didn't survive. Yep.
That sucks, man.
It did. But ferrets got they live about a good 5 to 7 years, maybe 8. So that was good. But I had told my ferrets, I was like, I'm gonna get y'all because I had them when I was living with my mom. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna get a house. We're gonna get our own spot, and y'all gonna be able to run around all day, every day, whenever you want to. And we did. I ended up getting an apartment. and made it happen. And I told my dogs, they was in an apartment. I was like, we're gonna get a house, we're gonna get a yard for y'all to run around and do our own thing, and made it happen, man. So like whatever. As far as having animals goes, I've loved it.
Were the ferrets stinky?
Yeah, but I love their stink. I love their smell.
I've always been told about the stink that they can have, so I was wondering.
Man, you say stink, I don't say stink. There's a musk, there's a potent smell for sure. But yeah, I liked it.
No wonder you're furry adjacent. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I put a ferret up to my nose. Big whiff. Big whiff.
Here we go. Okay, so I've been working on this thing for way too fucking long. Okay.
Let me see. I need to shorten this hand up. And to show some furry similar art, so I'm gonna show y'all their big sister, Pandora.
All right.
So this is a very ferret accurate hand, which looks totally different from like the cartoon like stylized hand. So I gotta stylize this more, but I'm trying to draw the actual one and figure out where to go from there. But let me see if I uploaded Pandora's design. And Pandora's my baby. That was my first ferret. It's my daughter.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I gotta. What's up, Jana Banana?
Jamma. Oh my gosh, you got a Jamma?
Not Jamma. Jana with an N.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm looking up Pandora. Bro, I loved her design, and I was like, bro, I can't be gooning for my animal daughter on screen right now.
Told everybody I know, they said that they don't know what's a BMO. What in the hell is that creature? Well, this creature is Ramlethal, or Ramlethal Valentine. And I'm thinking also, in Night Rain, this character definitely uses gravity magic. Anyways, you were saying?
My bad. I forgot what I was saying, bro. I shouldn't have been.
Oh, sorry. It's all good. I think it actually could look really cool like this. Yeah. Let's go.
Bro, I have all the makings of a furry degenerate, man. I'm just fighting it.
I mean, yeah. You draw furries better than any. I definitely could. That's for sure. The reason why I don't draw many of them. I'm just saying, like, you could do it. You could do it,
bro. I appreciate some well done anthro animal art, and it's more so of the artistry in it.
It takes work, bro. That's for sure. Like, it takes work to be able to make that shit look good.
All right, y'all. So this is Pandora. This is their big sister. She is inspired by Raven from That's So Raven. Raven was hot.
I see it. I see it in the expression.
Raven was fashionable. She was sassy, man. So
Raven Simone, one of my crushes growing up.
I know. What has she become?
Not what she was, that's for sure.
So you can see into the future. Bro, I would fucking That's a Raven, Cheetah Girls.
Oh yeah, the Cheetah Girls. What was it? Today. Twitches? You know Twitches?
I did with Tia and Tamara.
Let's go, Tia and Tamara.
And that's why. So one of the another project that I'm figuring out that I'm working on is so I have a story about these three girls, and the tagline is like they fight monsters under the bed, but really that's just where like one of the main places these portals like appear under the bed, but it's like anywhere that the monsters decide to come through.
Like
and
Pajama
it's inspired.
Sam?
Huh?
Like Pajama Sam?
What is that?
Oh my gosh, it's like a child's game, all right? It's basically like it was kind of like a visual novel almost for like children. But it was all about like a guy, like a little kid that woke up in the middle of the night and then went underneath his bed and fell into a fantasy world where all of his like little nightmares were real. All the little like monsters were real. Anyways, carry on.
But it is inspired by Powerpuff Girls and Totally Spies.
Hell yeah.
And so I said that to say what? I don't know, but I think I was talking about because we were talking about like female, mostly female content. You know, the target audience. I'll say that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to create that story because, you know, I love Powerpuff Girls, and a lot of dudes are not confident enough to say that they enjoy like female targeted content. And
really?
Yeah, there was a study because I was Craig McCracken when he was talking about it. He had said when they not he himself, but when kids were mainly boys were interviewed about like what's their favorite cartoons, or specifically did they watch Powerpuff Girls, when asked in front of others they said no, but when asked in private they said yes. So
okay.
I want boys. I want to create something where girls are kicking ass. And, you know, even with K-pop Demon Hunters, that's why I like that. I haven't even watched it yet. I'm going to.
I like the aesthetics.
Yeah. But seeing
I haven't actually seen the film yet.
I'm going to watch it. Then what are the bronies? That's something different, LMA. Stop it.
Yeah. Bronies are a different monster completely. Though I remember when like My Little Pony Friendship Was Magic like came around, it was like a thing for theater kids to like it. So at first I was just an opposed hater, and I went and watched it and I was like, no, this actually ain't terrible.
No, I actually like it. Giving the ponies like personalities, and like you get like a Buttercup and a Rainbow Dash, so it's not like just prissy tea party, all that type of shit. Like you have those characters that are about that, but there's balance. Like it's a real representation of people, kids that you will encounter. So I made sure for my students, because I was a teacher for a while, I made sure that I bought the boys comics, because that shit just, you know, that's mainly what comics. Yeah. But I made sure to get the My Little Pony comics too, so my female students could like be into comics as well. And yeah, man, it's just cool little stories of friendship and being a good fucking person that both genders need.
UFO Manga says, I tried to watch it, took 10 minutes before a blicky was in my mouth.
Terrible. I understand, but terrible.
So what did you teach?
Okay, so I wasn't a teacher. I was a teacher assistant. I had an after school class, and I was the farm assistant.
Ah, neat.
So yeah, and art and animals being my passions, and I realized like working with kids, I genuinely enjoy working with kids. So back in Tennessee, I worked with children that was released to the state, and so I was like their caretaker, and I was about to say den mother, but I was their caretaker there, and then I moved over to the school system, and I was the teacher assistant there. So I like went back and forth between those two jobs. But like working with teens, it was cool working with teens because of the situation they was in. Those kids was like had no filter already. Like they was cussing and trying to fuck each other and all that type of shit.
I bet.
So I think like dealing with teens, it was like, okay, well, I can cuss with them. Like, we could talk about some wild stuff because y'all are, 16, 17, 18. Y'all about to age out anyway. So we could have like more fun with them. Like, I bring my game systems and we play if they like earned
You
it
pass
for
out the Ritalin. That's what my
basically,
chatter
bro.
says.
Basically, that's what the game system did for them. So I did that with those kids, but here in Texas, I worked in elementary. And so, yeah, I started out just teacher assistant and being over in after school class. So basically with that, you just got to do whatever your schedule tells you to do.
Yeah.
Like go to this class or go to the garden or go to the farm or go to music or stuff like that at a certain time. Occupy them while they're in there in the classroom. So that was cool. But then with the farming assistant, I was, because of my knowledge of dogs, it seemed to apply to the farm animals as well. And they had a farm dog, so they had me to help train her. And I don't know how to train the livestock guardian dog, but I was able to teach the farmer dude how to like train her to like follow commands or like follow him around without chasing after the kids and getting
that's
distracted.
sweet.
So I was able to like at least do that. And then with the cows, like working with the cows and the pigs and so like that stuff, a lot of working with dogs translated over to them. So they was like, well, oh shit, we can have you over here for even longer. And oh yeah, and I was the art teacher. That was like my thing when you asked what did I teach. So that was my thing. And
big surprise.
I know. But I was with the farming assistant, so Zaboomafoo. I love Zaboomafoo. I'm sure you know what that is.
Let's go Zaboomafoo.
Yes,
the
sir.
Wild Crap Brothers.
And so I helped the farmer dude come up with because he had never worked with kids. So when they came, he was just like, yeah, this is this animal and they do this. Like he knew about his animals, but like how to talk to kids on like that level, whatever. I was helping him with a lot of that stuff. And like taking over a class or something if he had to go do something with an animal. But Zaboomafoo helped me to come up with like a curriculum, not necessarily a curriculum, but rules that were like universal that I think adults could benefit from. But definitely you see kids. So the issue with kids is they grow up with like stuffed animals, and then by humans not really being connected with nature like we should, there's a disrespect to nature. So a kid thinks I go up and touch a dog's face, it's supposed to let me touch them because my parents let me do it and my stuffed animals let me do it. So that's how you get a bunch of kids bit and all that type of shit. So the rules for them and what helped me from Zaboomafoo, like when Zaboomafoo ended, like when it goes off and Jackie the little girl and the Crab Brothers would talk and it was like only talk to an animal or be respectful of their space, all that type of shit. And then Jackie would be like and always ask an adult if it's okay, right, Zabu? And then Zabu like shake his head. So like that stuck with me, bro. So I'm like studying Zaboomafoo as an adult, and I was like, okay, how are they connecting with these kids? And I came up with so I tell all the children before they came, I was like, okay, what are our 3 rules? And the 3 rules are keep your space. So keep space from the animals. That's the first rule. Second rule, calm your body. So be aware of the energy you're projecting, and if you're irritating or agitating the animal or anything. And then the third rule is ask an adult for permission to interact with the animal. And 3 simple rules. You constantly repeat stuff to the kids, but like I said, this will carry them for the rest of their lives. And a lot of humans don't even know these basic fucking rules that they should.
Yep.
So like that's just something that I just fucking did my best to instill in them. And man, long term, I want to do more with that. I know I want to work with kids and animals. So I'm thinking like, as my dog training like gets better, then I can like have some type of program or something to where I could have kids around and teaching them that. Because like my nieces and nephews, I would have them I was making sure they wasn't running up to my dogs, fucking with them, like messing with them through the cage. And when it was time for me to walk the dogs, then I made sure that they were with me and I would give them the leash and just let them have that experience of not forcing yourself on the animal, but just being with it and then giving it like leadership. Like,
yeah, I get you.
yeah. So yeah, man, that's what I'm passionate about, and
I can tell.
yeah, it was very rewarding.
Sounds like it. I mean, I've always loved working with kids myself, but over time, I'm just an old fart.
Bro, kids are too similar to animals. I have the patience for both and enjoy.
That's good. I love helping people, but sometimes,
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna start coloring this character here. Feel like I've hit that point. Also, hello, Belzy. I didn't want to interrupt you while you were talking, so I'm just saying hi to Belzy in the chat. Oh, don't mind bad me. You're running a stream, and so am I.
Yeah, man, I've been neglecting my chat.
How could
Thank you, everybody. Thank you to everybody that's over here in my chat. Random ass art stream. Y'all will see more of these from me because I need to get back to creating consistently. And my boy BMO been doing it, and he's been inspiring me. So I begged him. I was like, please, sir, make it on your stream.
Please, massa, please.
I didn't say that. Whoa. Stop it, Dildo.
That's Dildo's words, yeah.
No, Dildo said, he said, quote, I enjoy kids, AJ. And Jana, awesome. Way too much kids talk. Well, y'all trying to... Jana, we got to do Avatar streams. You know, there's a whole Avatar, Nickelodeon has an Avatar podcast.
I did know that, yeah. It's pretty crazy, honestly. I have not consumed that. That's for sure, though. Let's see.
I tried. It gets boring, but...
like most podcasts, they are usually not very entertaining. Which is just how it is, you know? You know, I'm so freaking lazy. How about I just, like, move this character's... Where is
Dildo, shut your ass up. You can't be saying wild stuff like that with a name like Dildo.
What is he saying?
He said, how can I reach around these kids, AJ?
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild. It's very like Dildo, though, you know? So now you guys can see the reference. How accurate do you think this reference is?
Let me check it out. You know, man, okay, that's hard to do, but and then with the chibi stuff, I truly am not there to be able to do that. But okay, this is what I'm saying. So since you just did the leg, you see how on the original, the same white band that you drew, it's on the opposite leg.
I do see that now, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, maybe bring those red bandages down.
Come on, kiddo, touch my ferret, AJ. Wow.
Did Dildo go over there and say that, bro?
Yes, he did.
Man is a monster. He's a menace.
He's a menace to society. At least Creamage is funny, you know?
Dildo was funny as fuck.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, and this chick got her feet out.
It used to be a thing where Dildo would show up to all of my streams, and then he just like stopped showing up. And then I got Creamage instead.
Dildo did me the same way. He leaves me for his favorite black YouTuber, Vigilante Williamson. So I get it. He's a flip flopper. He ain't real.
What a dude. What a dude. Okay. Here. Yeah, that's the same color. Whoops. There. What's up?
What up, Grumpy?
Grumpy?
Grumpy old gamer in my chat. What's up, bro?
Hell yeah. Grumpy old gamer. We like grumpy gamers around here.
Vig, my day one, cuz. I get it, bro. I get it. I ain't mad. Just leave me on in another tab when you do. I was gonna. I know how it is, especially when you're far along in the art, and to have to change shit.
Yeah, I know.
I was like,
there's a couple things I need to add.
Like, if you could have exposed her arm.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely way too far to do that. I'm way too far along.
Forget I said it, bro. I'm sorry. I know, and it's like, well, fuck, you changed the anatomy now. That takes more work.
Uh-huh. There we go. I mean, she somewhat looks like the character. That's what matters.
I think the only thing you're missing is the red to the color scheme.
I am, yeah. It's mainly because the inside here, which looks like looks like the inside of a mouth.
It does. Bro, damn, that's a good character design.
Oh yeah, like it's got such an amazing character design. The entire thing. I can add a little bit of the pink out to the edges here, like gums, because that's what it looks like. Yeah. It kind of is. But I'm trying to get so there's those 3 right there. I need to add that over there.
So like right there between her legs, yeah, you can add the black and the pink. Like you can get more of that.
Oh, you're right. I could do that. Make it look a little more 3D.
Yeah, and then between
I never believe you, BMO. I don't believe you, peepers.
But between those black extensions on her coat, you can put like you get what I'm saying. You can put like a little pink between those and that little black edge on the back.
I do see that, yeah. Also I just want to get the basic flats on here. Ah, shit.
See, bro, I don't even know how you do that. Like, how do you fill shit with color?
I'm just using the paint bucket tool right now. I opened up a new layer, put it underneath all the other layers. Mm-hmm. And then I have it set to refer to other layers, which means it's going to take everything into account when I paint bucket it.
See, something so simple. That's why you see me sit there and color in all of this shit, and it takes me so much time.
That takes a long time.
I hate the color.
I also am not a big fan of coloring. I'm not very good at it. So I just try to get it to somewhat look right. Because like, I don't know if you saw the other part that we had here, but we have like the 2 giant swords that are going to be in the back, and there's just going to be the little imp creatures that are going to be holding them. They're going to probably be up in here. I'm just getting Ram put together first. Peepers is here more often than me. That is very true, Hunty. It didn't used to be true, though.
Yeah, I think you should make the sword smaller, though.
I mean, yes, but it would kind of go against the image I'm referencing, which is not like this reference, because in reality, these swords are bigger than she is. Let me see if I can find another reference here. So I'll show you this image right here. Let me try and throw this into your Discord here.
My chat.
So she's crouching in this, but like that's a fucking huge sword.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
But I'm just like emphasizing that for the sake of comedy, pretty much. All right, so what was I doing? There's something else.
I mean, if people know that character, they're gonna know her when they see your art of her.
They're gonna what? Say that one more time.
I said if people know that character, they're gonna recognize your art of her.
I would hope so. That's for sure. That's definitely what I'm hoping for. That's why I'm wanting to get this looking good enough to post on Twitter. Trung says, which character do you think has the best design in Strive, and why is it Ramlethal? I don't think it's Ramlethal, actually. My favorite character design in Strive, because Guilty Gear Strive is the newest version and it redesigned all of the characters. I think the best redesign is Kai Kisuke. Let me show you what I mean. Let me see. We're gonna go here, and yet another Google Images tab. Kai Kisuke Xrd.
I don't know these characters nerds are talking about.
Well, first things first, we've got. I'll throw this in here for you, and then I'll put it on screen for everyone else. So then, but first I'll look up the redesign here. Okay, so we have, of course, we have Pretty Boy Kai. All right.
Okay. Hold on. Have you seen that meme where it has Light and what's the other dude name from yes, and then it has L saying, "What do you mean? Like that's clearly a woman." And then the other character's like, "Hold on, let's not be too hasty." And the caption is like anime characters. So looking at this dude, I was like, "Hold on, is this a dude or a woman?" Before I say anything.
That is a dude. Yeah, Kai is a dude. This is Kai. Kai is definitely a dude. He's like the main rival to the main character in the fighting game. All right.
Okay.
And I'll send you over the redesign that Strive did for him, which I think looks a million times better, which is this one. It looks so much better. Like he looks more like a cowboy almost. Like there's more of a Western design to him. More of a dudette? Nah, definitely not. I don't know. What do you think?
I'm not a fan of the redesign.
Really?
Like I like it as a character, but I would think those are two totally different characters.
Interesting. But they definitely like hold similar, like, especially the face wise, but the hair is definitely dramatically different. And it's different. It's like different arcs pretty much in what they've gone through.
Yeah, they even make him more broader. So he's like definitely a dude.
Oh yeah. And everyone in this game is buff as fuck. Like everyone.
See, that's not I mean, you know, I'm not a fan of the game. I don't know anything about it, so I don't want to say what they did right or wrong, but yeah, I think making him look more dude-like answers my questions or make me more comfortable speaking on a character, unlike before when I was just like, well, I don't know if this is a dude or a female, so I'm gonna chill. But
I'll give you another example here. All right, there's a character named Eno.
I like the full like jacket thing. You also went from the buckles, like the straps going from black to brown. I think could have kept those black. Yeah, I like making him more masculine, but yeah, I don't know, just look like a totally different character now.
Interesting.
I think Street Fighter had that same issue though. I forgot which one, but they made like Ryu all super fucking thick and buff.
Oh yeah, it's Street Fighter 5. No, yeah, Street Fighter 6. I mean,
or 6. I don't know, but
all right, I'm trying to find official art of Eno here. There we go.
Find me an Animal Girl.
Animal Girl? There are none in Guilty Gear.
I've seen that one girl, but she's like a cat demon thing. I know she was in a death battle with Felicia from Darkstalkers.
Oh. I don't know who you're talking about actually. But this character right here, I'll send them over to you. Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. So this is Eno. And then this is the newest design of Eno. The very next game. And I actually think that the redesign is an improvement upon the character.
Ooh, you know what? Yep. Okay, I agree with that one.
Let me show the chat here. So the big thing though is that she's an older character. She came from way older games. And she is straight up not wearing a top. Like in the initial one. Like all it is that she's wearing these like weird little covers and that's it. And a part of her winning animation is she takes that off and turns around. Like, oh yeah, you can see I'm not wearing a top, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I like that. And then the newest version, the hat's bigger. She was given a top, gave her more of a rocker physique. She gave her a big fuck off belt. Like, I think the design looks so much better. And it's not because she's wearing cool glasses, though they help.
Bro, the glasses set it off. That's just like, it's not even cherry on, cherry on top. It's a little extra. Like, we don't need it, but I'm glad they did.
Oh yeah, it's great. I love the character design in these games. They're so good. Whoops. All right.
What does she do? What's her fight style? Why she got a guitar?
So she's a witch that in order to get her spells off, she uses music. So she plays the guitar. She'll do like metal riffs and attack you that way. It's pretty cool how she fights, honestly. But the whole thing is that she's like one of the most powerful characters in this setting. So she's a big part of the story of the game, if that makes sense. Because she's like she's the one on the revenge mission to try and get some shit done. And she's just so fucking powerful. Everyone else needs to try and stop her. How's it going, Bored? Nice to see you, Bored. Are you bored yet? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let's see here. I've got about 30 minutes left before I need to go do something else. So I don't know. You wanna start moving into you draw BMO, I draw AJ?
Does the chat want that? That's the chat.
I don't know, chat. What do you think?
Because I did say I plan on doing more of these with you, so we can say that for another time.
Oh.
But yeah. So what does the chat want? Chat, do y'all want to see me draw more sexy ferret girl who's in high school? So if you care about that stuff, then goon or not to goon, that is the question.
To goon or not to goon, yes.
Or do y'all want to see me and BMO draw one another? Draw each other's characters.
And if not today, we can definitely do it some other time. Ah, yes, the fighting game about belts. Yes, indeed, 100%.
About belts.
Yes, actually, it's because the character designer, I swear, like, because do you know who Tetsuya Nomura is? Yeah. So, a lot of the design influence for Tetsuya Nomura when it came to Kingdom Hearts came from like similar folks that inspired the guy who made Guilty Gear.
Okay.
Like similar school of thought.
I just thought fucking that's what Asians did.
They wear a million belts. Let's go.
Well, I'm saying as far as like when they design characters, I thought Asians was just into belted characters.
Hey, belts look pretty good, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Alright, there we go. Thankfully, because of how I decided to do the lines, I can actually get rid of the lines super quick. There we go. You ever play with vector lines before?
What do you mean, like altering them, moving and correcting them?
Yes, but it also makes line art a little quicker.
What do you mean? Because the way I draw is I would make a vector line, a vector layer, and draw.
Do you, when you erase a line in vector, did you know you can just like erase the edges like where two of them meet to make a cleaner line?
Show me how, maybe.
Here, I'll show you. If you want to, you're looking at the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go on this vector line here. Okay, so if I were to do, you know, I'll just do, you know, actually, let me just, you know, find line. You know, I've got the eye, I've got a lot of breakup here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can actually go in here and I can just go through this and it'll disappear.
I know that's a setting, but I think I was running into issues to where it was deleting more than I wanted, so I just stopped messing with that.
Oh yeah, so it's actually in the, if you go into the eraser settings, there's the, where is it, vector eraser.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the choice to make it normal. You can make it erase in a whole line or erase an intersection. And erasing intersections is pretty useful for me because I'm a sloppy artist. There's an actual company they use in Japan for Kingdom Hearts BMO. An actual clothing company. Is it owned by Tetsuya Nomura? Because he's the character designer.
Was he also the director for Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, he was the one that made Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, so on one hand he came out with some fire shit, but then yeah, look at Kingdom Hearts 3 and I'm like, bro, what was you smoking?
A lot of drugs.
The wrong kind, apparently.
Or the right kind, I guess, because he wasn't in his right mind.
I don't know, but those moves.
No, he's partnered with them though. Okay. Need to draw Dizzy. It's been so long. Oh, Dizzy's got a fun design. Talking more Guilty Gear.
I figured.
It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable. Let's see here. So we go. There we go. Boop. I did not mean it like that. What the fuck?
All right, my chat didn't answer me.
I also didn't get an answer. Isn't that
bots,
funny?
all of you.
Yeah, a bunch of bots, especially Dildo.
If it ain't something gay, he don't care to comment. It says a lot about you. How long have we been streaming?
Draw AJ building America.
You don't want to see that. Then it'll be Miles Morales' store. Have you seen that comic?
I have, and it was very cringy.
Oh my goodness. Yep, that's what Marvel thinks of black people, though. So
I like how we're on the arc of like they don't know what to do with Miles Morales, so they'll literally put him in every role.
Yep. See what sticks.
Dude, this is why I was like, I'll praise Spider-Verse. Because at least Spider-Verse made Miles Morales a likable character.
For sure. And I've said this, bro, like, I don't know if you read his comics when they came out, but
I did.
His uncle was a piece of shit. So I was like, no, this is not the black family that I want to see. And I love that the movie fixed that.
They needed to, because they knew. They knew, oh, this character is not very palatable. This character is not very well liked. There we go.
Yeah, he was terrible. So yeah, I love that movie.
Well, they took the character of Peter Parker and they were like, what if we made him perfect at literally everything? Made him good at everything that, that's how it started.
But
you want to just shot you a clip on Twitter? Let's see. Go ahead.
but then handed him like everything. So I was like, he's not smart as Peter, because although he was smart enough to be looked at by that school, he still won a lottery. So it was still by chance that he got there, not of his own merit. And like his web shooters he got from Peter, or from old Peter or whatever. So I'm like, he wasn't smart enough to come up with his own thing. And that's Spider-Man's appeal, is he's not the biggest, strongest, fastest dude, but he's smart enough to stay level-headed and figure out a way to win scientifically in a lot of cases. Like, the only way he's able to beat the Sinister Six is because he's smart enough to put them against one another.
Oh, yeah. Do you think they'll replace the VA for Miles, B1AJ? Why would they? I don't understand. Did something happen?
So the only thing that I know that happened was he was basically just like, I would just say excessively flirting with people who weren't returning his advances.
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah, but I don't remember the specifics of it too much. Maybe that person, whoever said it, will.
Is this like the anxiety thing for what's his name?
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal. He's got anxiety. He needs to put his hands on some women.
I think this dude just saw hot chick and he wanted her.
Hey, fair enough.
I had said Pedro Pascal, bro. He should have played Forge. I can't think of a Marvel like main character that he could play. So I'm like, fuck it, put him in X-Men, make him Forge. There you go. Give Forge a big enough role to where he creates some device that helps them win. There you go, Pedro. You're important amongst the X-Men.
Shit. There we go.
Y'all, I'm giving Pan the side shaved haircut thing. I mean, it's not shaved, but she's definitely gonna flip this shit to the side. Because that hairstyle is hot, and we will not let them take this shit from us.
We will not let them take it from us.
They can't.
He will not replace us.
They can't keep getting away with this. So Pan will not be an insufferable side part having whatever the fuck.
Slow Song's out now, lol, yesterday. I can't buy the game, so I decided to sleep and buy it today. Hey, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm buying the game, going to work, and then I'm going to install it. It's going to take mere minutes. Who the hell is Forge? You got to read the comics to know who Forge is. Yeah, I don't think he's had a live action rendition at all. Yeah, he hasn't. Because he's kind of boring.
Yeah. They didn't even, like, they brought him back in X-Men Evolution for that one episode.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, that's the only thing I can think of for him being in the show.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest, like, X-Men fan, like the original cartoon. So I don't even know if he was in there. But, like, Nightcrawler was my favorite X-Men, and I didn't see him in the cartoon. So I was like, well, why the fuck am I watching this shit?
Dude, Nightcrawler was sweet.
Nightcrawler, man, that's the boy right there.
That's the dude.
I said, man, representation, bro. That man was a Catholic. I wasn't a Catholic, but he believed in the man upstairs, despite his appearance. And I was like, that is dope.
And then he becomes the Pope.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like when I was saying with the Powerpuff Girls stuff, is like being able to create something where, you know, not so many people are quick to say that they are religious. But, you know, seeing Nightcrawler, which again, I never was shy from my faith or anything, but just to see like, oh snap, there's a religious guy in this cartoon. Mm-hmm. That's cool. And he like loves the Lord, bro. Like when playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance, no, X-Men Legends. And he leveled up and he was like, I feel as if I could defeat the devil himself. I was like, fuck yeah. Did you see that meme I don't know if it was a meme or what, or dude was making a joke. But he said they kicked me out of church because I said fuck the devil. He was like, "What's wrong? I thought we hated his ass."
Oh, I know that meme. Yeah, I don't know if that was real, but that's great. Like, who taught you that? My parents.
I thought we hated him, bro.
I remember I got in trouble once when I was really young, because I was just like stretching out my hands and my fingers, and the pastor during church saw that I was flipping him off accidentally. It caused a little bit of drama. There wasn't a lot of drama because, you know, people can't take conflict, but like,
yeah.
All
right.
Let's see.
What's up, Nadia? Oh, she said my furry on display.
Oh my gosh, Nadia is here. Hello, Nadia. Man, you're getting all the people in there.
I know these people, man.
How could
that's they just want to support their black friend.
Of course.
I'm not mad at them.
Solidarity. Let's go.
They're like, damn, AJ, we love you, but you got this goddamn furry art on the screen. They're conflicted.
So like, I'll just call him gay.
Separate themselves from this.
Separate but equal.
That's all right. What's up, Nadia? Appreciate you being here, my melanated sister, my African sister. Peeper said he'll still watch after BMO's gone. Look, bro, we've been doing this for 3 hours. I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, actually for me, it's been 3 hours and 33 minutes.
Yeah, so we're about to end. LMA said, I'm sorry, I'm coloring and blasting my music. LMA, you gonna start streaming? You gonna come out the gate LMA. Doing the art?
When is LMA gonna start streaming? That's an important question.
Well, LMA says she wants us to draw one another.
Well, maybe we can do that next time. I think we definitely got to do that next time then.
Yeah, we will. If y'all would have answered earlier, we could have been started.
There we go. Here, take a look at this. I have now fixed the leg wrap. There's a couple things that I'm missing on here, but overall, I've got like the design of the character.
I like it. I like it. You got to put the those little black things at the bottom of the slope. Yeah, so like where you drew the little tiny little pink slot.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a black line at the bottom. Okay, I see.
Yeah, I'm saying like on the back you can still see the black ones. Well, no, I wasn't talking about that, but yeah, that too.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying for the 3D effect. So like, okay, hold on, stop. Now go to your right. Go to your right. No, to the left, like on her cloak thing.
Okay, I was like, what? They go to the right? Wait.
No, on your drawing. But okay, anyway, stay right there. So you see how the backside it's pink, but then you still see the black like teeth protrusion things at the bottom. So I'm saying go over to your drawing. Now those little slivers of pink, you should still be able to see the black protrusions because you got them right there behind her legs.
Oh, you're right. You are right. I got you.
Yeah, just like that. Maybe, I don't know. I would say maybe that's too big and kind of takes away from the pink. But then you'll have to make the ones behind her legs smaller. But anyway, you'll figure that out. But yeah, I think that'll help. Just adding those.
If I make it a darker color, it should be fine. So take that and I'll just make it a little darker. There we go.
Refer to other layers. I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
There we go. Gotta zoom out here. Yeah, okay, I see it. I can see the vision now.
Yeah.
There's a little more pink out there somewhere. All right,
Yeah,
I
I was gonna
see.
say that, but I didn't want you to have to keep correcting so much.
Oh no, this is what I do all the time. Put the black in the pink, Bimo.
Leon sent me here ages ago. What up, Gen T Maxi? I saw you in Leon's chat. Hey, Jen, I'm gonna skip all the formalities. Go ahead and fucking subscribe while you're here, okay? All of our other friends have done it. I'd appreciate it.
And while you're at it, maybe you should subscribe to me.
Subscribe to BMO. Shame on me. BMO put this together, so go to BMO's art. Maybe let me drop you a link.
Oh my gosh, what a gentleman.
Yeah, Jen. So I'm drawing furry art right now. Okay, you don't know who I am. Let me go ahead and say I'm not a furry. I'm furry adjacent. And Pandora is hot on accident. Pandora is the ferret that you see before you. But she is the big sister to these boys, Aries and Loki. And yeah, they're her little brothers, and they're 9th grade. She's 10th or 11th. I gotta figure that out. Or maybe they're in middle school. You know what? That'd be cool, because the first episode, what I've written out, it's a block party. And I figured that would be a good way of seeing like all the neighborhood people, or like her schoolmates and teachers and stuff that their schoolmates and teachers that you will see in the weekly series that I work on. So like in that block party, it'll be nice if they are in middle school, and then that way when we see them in school, they're just now going to the 9th grade, so they're freshmen.
There you go.
Pandora's already been there. She kind of has a name for herself, got a reputation.
OMG, we added another sword.
Oh, Peepers. Peeper said he got his link. What are you saying, Peeper? Make you a mod?
Peeper is one of my mods, so I don't know. You don't need to drop that. He can just give you the link, right? Or actually, I could just give you the link to my own damn channel. I could fucking do that.
Do that. Or I mean, I was on YouTube, so I was looking you up already. I'm just gonna look it up, bro.
There you go.
Here. There you go. You already sent it.
All right. There we go. Yeah, and I still got Thinkers tonight. I wasn't expecting to be streaming so long, but that's okay.
See, bro, I'm jealous. You get to be on Thinkers.
I get to be the one that derails everything for the sake of humor. Yeah, it's all right. But we got to get you on Thinkers, man. Stop being so possessive of Peeps, Bimo. It's okay to share the boy. Dude, I do not own that cat, all right? He just walks around behind me, all right? I do not own that cat. I don't want to own that cat. That's Cindy's cat. Okay.
What's the LMA said? Me stream? Y'all will have to find out on the next episode of LMA. Jen, I don't know what you're saying. I did on his 200 sub stream. Oh, to BMO. Oh, okay. Gen T Maxi.
I don't remember seeing a Gen T Maxi, but I suppose thank you for subbing.
Okay, Jen said, I think that was Toasty's raid too. Was like, oh, it's a special stream. So refreshed because YouTube is a dirty liar and saw 211.
211? Did I lose so many subscribers? Oh, I'm at 228. Like, damn, I lost 18 subscribers.
So, well, Jen said Dave, Shim already subscribed.
Sweet.
You get to be on Zach's stream and BMO doesn't. No, man, we got to cross-pollinate. Cross-populate.
I'll get on Zach's channel again someday. I was on a What's Good Wednesday. That's about it. So.
Yeah, that is, bro, like being on streams, because you were talking about it earlier, like battling between doing your own stream or jump on somebody else's. Man, I've seen enough people like cancel their own stream or be like, hey, I'm gonna be over here on this person's. That is a great way to grow.
That is what I've heard. I don't know how Cinny does it. I don't have enough time in the day to do what Cinny does.
Bro, Cinny, man, a lot of people have came out the gate doing great numbers.
Yeah, she especially, dude. She just hit 1K.
Yeah, Cindy's one of those. So if she says do something, fucking do it.
All right, I think I am gonna leave this. I cannot call this a doodle anymore. This definitely is not a doodle anymore.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna leave it there. Working on it, that's for sure.
You said somebody paid for that, or?
No,
what?
No. This is one that I want to put some work in and then post on Twitter because I think it'll do numbers.
Are you just doing that one, or are you doing more chibi Guilty Gear characters?
I want to draw more Guilty Gear characters because I'm really enjoying the game. That's what I play on Saturdays. We have a Saturday fight night, which you're not required to play the game in order to hang out on fight night, because that's where I jump into my Discord's VC, and then a bunch of people show up, then leave, and then show up, and then leave. You just play fighting games, hang out. It's community day.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't play fighting games. Not really.
Afraid that your ass would get kicked.
Man, I stopped with Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 9 because that was the last Mortal Kombat, real Mortal Kombat.
True.
I'd never really been in a Street Fighter, but Cammy and Ibuki are the waifus.
What about Chun-Li?
Man, everybody wants Chun-Li.
For a reason.
I feel you. I mean, she's hot. You know, she deserves the attention she gets. But while everybody focuses on her, I'm gonna slide over to Cammy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide over to Ibuki. But she gonna
Cammy would take you out, fucking break your spine.
She might. She might. But I'm a good guy, so I don't think she'd do me dirty like that.
I don't know. She is British. You never know.
Ibuki, I'm just trying to love you.
Ibuki's just a Japanese schoolgirl.
I didn't know she was British though.
No, Cammy is British.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense now.
Yeah. I just, you the weeb, bro. So I was just gonna run.
I'm a weeb. What the fuck? I'm not a weeb,
bro. You was glazed in One Piece. That one stream.
Hey, One Piece is fantastic. Not gonna lie, but it's not the anime that's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the anime sucks balls.
Oh shit. Okay.
The story for One Piece is so good, it is worth reading the manga. 100%.
Oh, okay. So that's what's the word? Delineation? What am I trying to say?
What are you trying to say? Delineation. Yeah.
That's a word, right? What does it mean?
It's the same type of thing as contrast, or what's the other word? Dichotomy? Delineation.
I mean, yeah, I could Google it.
A drawing of outlines or forms of objects, representation by drawing or painting, a graphic or vivid verbal description. So maybe it's not what you're thinking it is.
Delineation.
Act of outlining or representing something with lines or words. So what I guess what I've been doing with this image is delineating making a delineation of what Ramlethal looks like when she's really simple. To separate.
I've heard.
So I guess what you were saying, a dichotomy, maybe.
I don't know, man. I've heard somebody use that word though, but I guess they just didn't use it right.
Means whatever you think it means.
Pandora is like, look, even though I say I'm not a furry, those people pay money. And I definitely am trying to make sure that I get me a set audience with this. And I'm trying to make sure Pan gives off that Lola Bunny energy.
Hey, careful. You careful what you ask for.
I know. Bro, when they see the werewolves, bro, there's gonna be so many people trying to fuck my werewolves. And I'm okay with that.
Okay. I got nothing to say about that. I keep all that stuff on the DL for me.
Man, they can come out with all types of alt accounts. I don't care. As long as I Google my werewolf shit and I see fucking the fan art and just the love and all of that. Okay, cool. We made an impact. That's what art is supposed to do.
I get you. All right. I think I am going to call it. So all right. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, by the way, or today. It's not night yet. We started this at what? Like 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock? I think it was 1 o'clock.
Bro, I didn't know we was gonna be going this long.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, right?
Oh shit! He beat me to it. Same brain.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this again, 100%. All right, so I guess yeah, I'm on Thinkers Later. So subscribe to that darn kitty, you'll find me there. Or join my Discord. I do have a Discord and all that. If you're even in my chat, most of you were over at AJ. Either way, it was fun hanging out. I'm gonna leave the call and then put the I know that you called me a weeb. I said I'm not. I have a fucking anime outro for my for my stream.
You know who doesn't have one?
You? Yes.
Me. I have a werewolf countdown. Cause Supernatural, we love monster girls over here.
There you go. But ultimately, I really appreciate it. It was fun, dude. We definitely got to do this again.
We will, bro. You just don't know how excited I am right now that we did this.
I'm glad. Truly, like I'm glad. You know, you go through the motions of like, okay, I'm gonna stream with someone. I don't know them very well. I don't know you super well, but I mean, we've vibed together, so I think it works great. You never know how it's gonna go out, and I think this went out with a bang. So,
yeah, man, I think our conversation. I feel confident streaming with you. I feel like the conversation that we would have in chats were always pretty good. I always felt good about you.
Of course.
So yeah, we're doing it again, people. Art streams. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna blow up. Me and people gonna fuck around with a web comic out here, some little short shit to have fun with.
He's gonna force me to draw furry art, I swear.
No. Okay, real quick. So in my and the little girls I was telling you about, like fighting the monsters under the bed, that's really gonna be my way of like getting my Kingdom Hearts energy out. Like seeing all those like Disney kind of characters and like the different art styles with them, with the human like Final Fantasy characters, that's gonna be my way of getting that. So your character, a little tiny little Kirby Blobby man, will fit right along with a lot of the shit that I'm drawing. So
hell yeah,
I'm excited for that. All right, bro, I'm gonna hold you up.
All right, well, you take it easy, man. You take it easy. That side of the chat, Mr. AJ's side of the chat, you guys take it easy.
Yeah, subscribe to my boy BMO. He's dope.
Yeah, you guys take it easy. See ya.
All right, bro, peace.
All right, it's just you and I, chat. Just you and I. We're gonna start calling it. So as you can see, this is the one thing I'm working on as well. I want to try and get this done this week. Well, probably not this week, but by the end of next week, I want to try and get this fully rendered and done because I think it's actually really cute. Also, if for those that didn't see it last night, we did draw Leona, which was Leon's, you know, trans moments. I maybe didn't do him justice, but you know, I tried. Okay, I tried. No secret that we are your favorite chat. You're my only chat. I can't call you my favorite. But getting that off the screen for a moment, that is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to play us out. I'm going to play the music out. It's been a lot of fun, guys. AJ's a really cool guy, honestly. I've always known that he was a really cool guy, but getting to actually hang out, that was a good time. That was a good time. We're definitely doing that again. Tomorrow's Friday, so it's going to be later. And it's not going to be as long of a stream, but we are 100% playing Silk Song tomorrow. Okay? We are 100% playing Silk Song. Make sure to be there. I'm staying away from any spoilers. I'm not playing your video, Trung, that you sent me saying that Silk Song's amazing, because I'm not going to look at fucking footage. I'm not going to do it. So, we'll go in completely fresh. And I want to thank you guys again for watching. You guys are awesome. Make sure to like the stream, subscribe. I'm going to play us out on the quirky lo-fi is going to go away. We're going to open up the anime outro. You guys take it easy.
Bもすごく楽しかったよ